Good evening. Well, I'll tell you what's up. It's the 6th day of Christmas. So we're taking it back to 1998. More N64 for the last time during this celebration. And we get to the masterpiece that is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, Christmas 1998, I was in the Bahamas, coming back from the Bahamas. A few days later, after Christmas, that is. Whilst my mother and my brother wait at Miami Airport, me and my dad leave the airport and pick up this little beauty right here. Golden box, sadly. The original run had already happened. Excuse me. So the cartridge is not gold. However, this is the last version. I think it's like, what, version 1. Either 1.0 or 0.1. You know how they do things. But this is before the censorship. So before the Fire Temple music was changed. Before the red blood was changed to green blood. So original Ocarina as Shigeru Miyamoto intended. Now, we did almost miss our flight, leaving the airport, I should say, to pick this game up, but it was okay, because when we got back to the airport, we were so late that we got to ride on one of those little airport transportation things. I felt very important speeding down the walkway. My mum had been having a panic attack, so that was unfortunate but yet unavoidable, because I was not leaving Miami without this game. It is Ocarina of Time. That had been out for a little bit. I'd played it at my friend's house. My bigger boyfriend across the road, Tom, who had the American N64, I had the Japanese N64. Played it briefly there. When did it come out? Let's find out. I played it briefly there. Saw a bit of the Forest Temple. I saw the Phantom Ganon boss. And I was like, okay, this game looks legit. All the hype in the magazines, you know, we were all, you know, chomping at the bit / champing. And yeah, oh, okay, so it was released in November. So, right, that's like a month later that I picked it up. Okay, it felt like longer than that, but yeah, saw it for a bit. Went round to a Christmas party when we were in the Bahamas, and in the kids' room they were playing this. They were in the Deku tree. And unfortunately, they'd been stuck in the Deku tree for a few days. Didn't know where to go, and then I said, I wonder if you can fall through that spider web. And the rest is history. So I felt quite smug. I was like, hello, Bahamian people. I'm from that stupid little country called England. And they were like, well, we don't want anything to do with you. And I'm like, oh no? What about that spider web? And they're like, you may sit with us. It was brilliant. And the game still is remarkably enjoyable to play today. We are again on the Switch for ease sake, but bam! Original controller, golden box artwork. Despite what Twitch tells you, I have to use the PAL game names and box art, so it is displayed with the European box art. But yes, this is the box that I have. And on the flight, I read the manual cover to cover. It was very, very exciting. Oh, and by the way, I found this. It was actually right with all the other games, so not sure how I missed it. But yes, here's the Star Fox box. Like I said, slightly bigger, but not as big as the PAL version, which is stupidly big. Waste of resources. Now, I can't remember picking this up explicitly, but this looks like an old CEX price sticker to me. £10 bargain. And I say CX because it's got the poor staff member's full name written here. So Brett Nebber, I say to you this, I'm sure you were a great employee and provided me with a great customer experience that day. However, you failed the test, my friend. Because I don't care if you're selling it in a shop. If you have this in your hands, you don't let anyone else take it. You keep it. You treasure it. That's Star Fox 64, but that was the other day. Today we're all about this. Now, we have played Ocarina on the stream before, but we're doing the 12 days of Christmas. So, 1998 cannot be celebrated any other way. I also picked up a portable CD player on our jaunt out of the airport, but can't really celebrate that with you here today. I mean, there's some music playing on in the background right now. Just pretend that it's playing on my personal CD player. And on the way back, I had the personal CD player to play. Now that's what I call music. I want to say 42. We've got to look at the track listing now. Now that's what I call a musical. No. So close, but no. 42. The cover was black and gold. 40? Surely not. Sorry, red and gold. The problem is, it started in America, and it's numbered completely differently. There we go. Now that's what I call music. 41, the British release. And we need to see the track listing on this, don't we? Kicking it off with No Matter What by Boyzone. So, I mean, what else do you need to know? Millennium, Williams, Perfect 10, South, beautiful South. Sweetest Thing, I really enjoyed that. I played that a few times off the CD. Now, there was an American kid who lived near my aunt and uncle in the Bahamas. Lots of Americans there. And just out of curiosity, I showed him my CD. I said, what songs do you recognise? And the only song he said he recognised was Crush by Jennifer Page. So very much two different worlds, the UK and America before the internet. Not a lot of crossover. He hadn't heard of Booty Call by the All Saints, which I certainly didn't request on that music channel, The Box, music television you control. Didn't. So don't. Oh, it's got a song called Home Alone. That's Christmassy. Let's just check who sang it. No! R. Kelly! Ah! I don't want to be home alone with R. Kelly! Anyway, that's what I call Music 41. It's time for some Ocarina of Time. But you guys, thanks for being here today. I really appreciate it. How are you feeling? You look incredible. Hello, Amara. What's up, Kimpler? Poobles? Ginger? Consumable Pete? Oh my god. Well, when she recently discovered Westlife, Pete, I'm sure the reaction that she had was so overwhelming that, very much unlike Westlife, she had to sit down in her chair because, of course, Westlife's signature and only maneuver is to stand up at the key change in every single song. Therefore, Westlife songs couldn't have more than one key change because you then have to stand up and then sit down and then stand up again. It would have become quite unmanageable. Yeah, well, I didn't want to say, but a great big bushy beard. No, I'm moonlighting at a few shopping centres right now as Saint Nicholas himself, Father Christmas. No, I will shave when I'm good and ready. I'm quite enjoying the softness. Yes, I know I look homeless, but that's the trade-off. Now, I do have a wedding to go to on New Year's Eve, my cousin's wedding, so I'll probably have a trim for that occasion, in case there are any people there who I've never met before and they wonder who the bum came to the wedding with. So don't worry about it. She loves them. She's sad when she comes across a song without Rona Keating. That's Boyzone, Pete. That's Boyzone. Westlife is got the... I nearly got confused. I was going to say Westlife is the one with the guy from Fatal Deviation, but no, that's Boyzone as well. Ronan Keating leads Boyzone, and he sings like Eddie Vedder, and Westlife are the 5 Irish lads who sit in the chair and they stand up. I don't know if you're going to know any by name. I'm just trying to think if I know any by name other than Brian McFadden. Brian McFadden, of course, married Kerry Katona. Am I getting this right? Either way, Pete, they're both lovely Irish boy bands. Treat your mum to the best of Boyzone and the best of Westlife this year. She'll be very happy with that. Yes, Brian McFadden left Westlife, so a terrible time for Westlife fans. Go and, do you know what? Give your mum a call now. Just check in on her, yeah, because it's not. You shouldn't have to go through that kind of thing by yourself. I mean, I think he's been out of the band for at least 10 years now, but always a good excuse to call your mum, isn't it? He did go east. Oh, I love it, Amara. It's time for it's time. Oh, forget other room. No, forget about it. Just yell some sort of vague comfort loving words, and then you've done your bit. Everybody, it's 1998. Can you imagine? Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls was in the chart, vying for the coveted spot of Christmas #1 in this country. Christmas #1 in America has never been a thing, but it used to be really big over here. What did it lose out to? Chocolate Salty Balls, because obviously I was rooting for Chocolate Salty Balls to get the #1 spot. Christmas #1, 1998. I do remember in the cab on the way back home from, of course it was Spice Girls. They did have a little run there, three in a row. Two Become One, Too Much, and then Goodbye. And I do actually like that Christmas trilogy of Spice Girl songs. But yeah, in the cab on the way home from the airport, they were playing 1999 by Prince, because we were actually flying over the ocean on New Year's Eve. So we got to ring in the New Year's twice, which meant double champagne. So I did my second glass of champagne, rereading the Ocarina of Time manual, listening to Now That's What I Call Music 41 on my personal CD player. It was the time to be alive. I was living like a hell damn ass king. That's right, Kimpler. Well, I should explain to you, Kimpler. That's a South Park reference. So, yeah. I love your chocolate salty balls, chef. Right, it's The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Christmas 1998. Let's do it. Let's see how far we can get in one stream. Good morning, Ash. How are you doing today? Merry Christmas 1998 to you. Sing like I can do all of the different Spice Girl voices when I sing along to their tracks now. So it is like, close your eyes, and it's like you're in the same room as all five. Girl power. Did you do this? Kimbler, it's a lovely little show. I do suggest you check it out. No, yes, I too was. And I was just proving at the time, I was breaking down all the boundaries of gender and what a boy is supposed to like in 1998 and all of this. But man, Christmas 96 with the first album, Christmas 97 with the second album, it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I was 11 and 12, so I hadn't discovered real music yet. Oh my God, do you know about 5? Genuinely, okay, so when I used to have the unpopular opinion redeem, and I don't have it anymore because all of my opinions are unpopular. One time I did a bit on 5's version of We Will Rock You being the definitive version of We Will Rock You, and I stand by that. It's just a more complete song. It's got everything, a better guitar solo at the end. Oh my God, we got some huge 5 fans in the house tonight. Listen, Pete, listen to them both back to back, and I'm a big Queen fan, and I love Freddie Mercury, but I'm sorry, 5 have the definitive version. Now, the Brit Awards that year, 5 did perform We Will Rock You with Queen. It was brilliant. Well, Amari, you're going to love this. I went to school with Richie from 5's cousin. Huh? No, I'm doing it just like I did it back in the day, which was full caps. I didn't spell it like that, but full caps and my name. I go with Link these days. Pete, tell me about it. You feel differently now, don't you? Now that you know I could probably maybe get Richie's autograph for you. And this is when he was going out with Billy Piper, and I'm like, ooh, can I come to any family? No, I wasn't invited. O-Town's brother. I remember O-Town. Oh, did they sing Liquid? Was it Liquid Dreams? First concert was Weird Al. That's an awesome one, Kimpler. A lady I look after. Went to school with Judy What? Look at all these famous connections. And I bet, we could all connect ourselves to Kevin Bacon, easily peasily. As an adult, I can't believe they sang that. It's mad, isn't it? So it is Liquid Dreams, yeah, brilliant. However, there was one boy who doesn't have a fairy or some shit. What a loser, what a prick. Trying to remember all the voices we had last time. I think Navi was Danny Dyer. The Deku Tree is John Hurt, Ian McKellen, all those types rolled into one. I know, it's a bit like... But she can't make him when they're both awake. I think they should talk to a counsellor, really. Don't put it in a pop song. You know, go to therapy. Get that sorted out properly, right? All or nothing. I can't remember anything other than Liquid Dreams.
Navi! Navi, where art thou? Come hither! Undying Navi! I'm dying, Navi! Oh, Navi, the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the
boy without a fairy
to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly, you fool. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
I'm fine. I'm trying to think, I don't even think I've seen a single boy band live in my life. Unless it was like at Live 8 or something. Oh, I went to see SZA at festival last year, and there was some kind of boy bands that I'd never heard of before. And they were pretty good. Got my drink. Don't worry, I'll be fine. So yeah, what should Navi sound like? Navi. Navi? It's navigate, so I'm going to be saying Navi.
Hello.
What voice are we going to give to Navi? Yeah, she was great. This is great, yeah. Love all that. Like I said last time, Navi had the voice of Danny Dyer, everybody's favourite Cockney. But it's a new day, it's a different stream. If we've got any suggestions for what Navi, a character who will do a lot of speaking in this game, what she should sound like, then let me know. I've never tried to do a Tigger impression in my life. Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson? What does he even sound like? Hello, Chris. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Chris, get up. Is that good? Hey, come on. Hey, can Hyrule's death... No. Right. Gilbert Gottfried? Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You've been working on your impression for years, Pete. Finally, for this moment. So not Gottfried then. I'll just give you a bit more of it. You finally woke up! I'm Navi! Navi the Fairy! The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on! Nice to meet you! The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now! Is that anything? What, insulted on behalf of Gilbert Gottfried or insulted on behalf of all Americans? Going for that run, look at that. Excellent form. Kimbler, what? What? Is that a Gilbert Gottfried reference? Why is she talking about Yahoo? Yahoo! You want me to do the voice of the clitoris from South Park the movie, Kimbler? You can't possibly know about that reference. What? Have I never heard the clitoris? Read 50 Shades of... Oh, heard of the clitoris. You watched South Park when it was good. I've never even heard of it. Oh, how does Yahoo! Kermit T. Frog here. Hi, how does he... Awful. It was bad. Really bad. Wow! A Fury! Finally, a Fury came to you, Chris! Ah! Wow, that's great news! I'm so happy for... Does that... No. Now you're a true Kokiri, Chris! Ah! Ah! Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree! I'll wait for you here! Get going! Go see the Great Deku Tree! Ah! That's all I have to do the thing with the arms. That's all I have. Everyone stop talking about American things and let's play the greatest game ever made. I just like American things. Oh, where's the jump? Why aren't you jumping on? Alright. Yeah. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you! Please come with me! But she's not even leading me anywhere. Oh, I need a sword. I'm not picking up plants like a commoner. Hot dogs. I had a burrito for dinner. It was cold. Oh, yesterday I had Shake Shack though. Mmm. Oh, I just realised the day before I had a Wendy's. Oh, God. I was supposed to be in really good shape for this wedding. Don't put it in December. Who's thin in December? Good Lord. But yeah, I got the Shake Shack double. Can I... Whatever. It's all about the camera angle, Amara, but that's sweet of you to say. Like I said, hopefully when I take the beard off, it'll shave off A, some years, B, some, you know, the air of a vagrant, and C, but then conversely, C, exposed big old fat chin. And yeah, wedding's a great place to meet people, and it's okay though. My brother getting married in June. So I've got some months to get into fighting ready shape, so it'll be fine. Well, I go for food. I had a Shake Shack yesterday, Craig, and I saw Die Hard in the cinema. It was brilliant. My first time ever at the Prince Charles. Great crowd as well. Great atmosphere. When you go see a film like Die Hard, because I've been to like a few Batman all-nighters at the BFI IMAX, and what I love is how like participatory the crowd is. You know, lots of laughter, lots of cheering when characters come on screen for the first time. You know, it's sort of reminiscent of just going to a normal cinema in America, because the crowds are more, you know, rowdy's not the right word, but loud. But you see, the problem is, like, when I'm at a normal... Jesus, Paul! You're gonna change your locks. My word! Whiskey on the rocks. Donate a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, if it doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox. Thank you so much, dude. 23 months of subs, Paul. who's been here since the beginning. No shade on the rest of you, but you know, Paul really has been here since the beginning. Dude, thank you so much. Now listen, you know what comes next? Me asking you what game you want next.
Boo.
Ah! You got me. Paul, have a think. We've got an official form that you can fill out now for the Subscriber Sunday choices. And last time for Paul we did Monkey Island, and then Paul went away and finished it himself. Ask what? Yeah. Well, I want to know what you want next. And we can talk about it now, and then I can send you the form. What, are you going to ask for something crazy? How much do I need for the shield? 50 rupees. Paul, thank you. Thank you for your continued support of the channel and a resub there. Absolutely incredible stuff. Like, okay, decent job. I might be going to the UK. Oh shit! Oh, that's Amara. You're so lovely. Okay, yeah. Well, Paul, you've got Dizzy on the wheel already. Dizzy, for those who don't know, is an egg. This is the original game, Falling Nova, and I'll tell you why. Right now we're celebrating the 12 days of CHRISmas. My first name's Chris. Yeah, OG. And for Christmas '98, I got this game. So, we're doing the original. Oh, I see why you asked. For the shield question. Brilliant stuff. But I have done some other versions of this. We've played a bit of the recompilation. Which, of course, they're absolutely incredible. But yeah. Thank you for the info, Falling Nova. Yes. A game I've played many, many times. This is on the Switch, just because, even though I have an HDMI solution for my N64, it's still such a pain in the ass to set up and everything. But next year is going to be the year of many N64 streams, because we'll have analogs 3D 4K N64 console. And I'm super duper excited about that. That's how you do it. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's linked popular around the village because, like, if this is how he behaves when he can see his fellow Kokiri struggling with a rock, and he's like, no, it's easy actually. Look. What I want to do, ideally, is throw it directly at him. Ah, shit. Nearly. This came from CEX. 9.99. Yep. I was just holding this up a minute ago, Craig, because I found we did this the other day. I only just found the box, and that to me looks like an ancient CEX logo price sticker, I should say. £10. Sold to me by Brett. Oh yeah, there's the address right there. cex.co.uk. Yeah. I can't call it sex. I just can't do it. Would you talk to Link? Apparently, he's incredibly strong compared to everyone else around him. Yeah. He's a freak, isn't he? He gets up at 3 AM to work out, and the rest of these bums are sleeping. Like losers. Oh, sleep is so good though, isn't it? Get down! Yeah. So yeah, this was Christmas '98. Got it a few days after Christmas from Miami Airport. And then, you know, it was just not, as soon as I got home. Bunch of wanks. Did you mean wanks or yanks? Hey, Chris, look this way. Look over here with Z. And talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, you press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. Oh yeah. That's right, CG. Paul with the cannon fodder, absolutely incredible. I played War, never been so much fun on stream, very, very recently. Paul, here's the form for you. You can fill this out. I like the elongated link because it stresses tab out. So what you do is you fill out that form and then cannon fodder will just magically appear on the wheel. It's just incredible, isn't it? What a theme tune as well. I've only played the 3DS version. Would have been 2 when it came out. Oh my gosh, Proto Snowcone. You bastard, we all don't like you now because you're so young. 3DS version's a great version. They did change a few things in Ocarina, but the most egregious changes were in Majora's Mask. Completely nerfed Zora Link's swimming capability. One of the best parts of the game, so I don't know why you do that. Christmas 98, I was 13. Yeah, I was 13. Zero when Pokemon was first released. You're the same age as Pokemon. Easy to remember. Next time it's Pokemon's birthday, Proto Snowcone, I'm going to think about you. Yes, I'm okay, Brum Toffee. How the heck are you doing? Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Great to see you. You know what I also got from CX in the same time period? WrestleMania 2000. Fuck you, now you're talking in my language. 2 when the original game came out. Yes. 2 when Pokemon or Zelda. I'm confused now. You're probably younger than me, Amara. Next year I turn 128 years old. 7. Great. Everyone shout their ages in 98. Never completed story mode as champ because I always got stripped of the title and given to the Undertaker. I just think he deserves it more than you, Craig. You know? Even when you picked up as a partner. Whose side is he on? March 2000. Nice. Yeah, I'll take it. You were right. It is 40 rupees. No. I haven't played Cannon Fodder yet on stream, Paul. In fact, I've barely touched it in my whole life. I just love the theme tune. I saw it on my friend's Amiga back in the day. So please put Cannon Fodder into the Subscriber Sunday form. That's awesome. 0 when Pokemon came out. 2 when original Ocarina came out. Nice. You're talking about the original Pocket Monsters release date in Japan then, yeah? Because... was it 99 that it came out in the West? Got it, Snowcone, got it. You see, I have an aged brain, so it all just takes a bit longer these days. Shield, give me that shield. Make it that save. Make it a Dino. Man, I think even though it's top down, the way Cannon Fodder works, I'm gonna have a pretty good time with it. But basically, we're not so different, you and I, Amara. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favourite of Saria/Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble! The original red-green versions were 96. 96! No way! 99, me and all my friends were taking the Game Boy into school to play Pokemon. And some people picked on us for doing that. That's kind of weird. Also, we were in a section of the playground that everybody called Geek's Corner, and we didn't go to a different place. We continued to play Pokemon in our Game Boys in Geek's Corner. And I'm like, I don't understand why we're getting all this negative attention. This is weird. I'll certainly be better at Cannon Fodder than Age of Empires. You can request Cannon Fodder, Paul. I'd love to play it. Like a Valley Girl. What? But then who's going to get Gilbert Godfrey's voice? I just did Valley Girl, Drunken Valley Girl, for that other girl. Is Gilbert Godfrey too annoying? I mean, God forbid. Great Deku Tree! I'm back! I know, we've changed it around a bit, Ash, just to mix things up, although this guy sounds the same.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Chris, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Chris, the time has come to test thy courage. Go inside me.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what did you say?
I said go deep inside me, Link.
Yeah. I'm gonna back away, actually.
No, Link, please. I need to feel you deep inside me. Or nothing else will lift the curse. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse. A half-life. A cursed life. With your wisdom and courage, dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
It did say all of that. Look.
Then enter, brave Chris, and thou too, Navi. I want you both inside me at the same time. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Chris in getting rid of my curse. And Chris, when Navi speaks, use
Up C on the control pad
to listen well to her words of wisdom. Proceed inside me. No, actually, wait, hand me those poppers. Now, inside me.
I'm just reading out the context. A little bit louder. It did say that. It did say that. It said that. Said all of that stuff. Come on. Pay attention. Pay attention, yeah? Where are we? Inside the Deku Tree. Come on, guys. You need a stiff what? Oh, okay. That's fine. Link's gonna need a cigarette after this level. Brilliant. Don't even need to use these for the whole game if you don't want to. That's how the pros play. Commencing 0 Deku Seed run now. I've had a cigar one time in my life. Me and two of my friends went to Vegas for our 21st birthdays. Now, I didn't know, none of us knew, that you're not supposed to, like, breathe in the cigar smoke. So we're all on the dance floor with cigars, just going, yeah. Yeah, we look pretty cool. And no women came over. Pretty weird, I thought. Well, where were you, Pete? I didn't, you know. I was like, no, not.
Look, Chris! You can see down below this web using up on the C buttons!
Oh, yeah. See, I saw this. I saw it be all wobbly when you walk on it. And I'm like, guys, jump on the spider web. And it worked. Just for the taste. I don't... Just doesn't make any sense to me. I can't even. I couldn't even, if I wanted to, just keep it in my mouth. Yeah, the closest to action I got on that birthday trip to Vegas was a dancer at the New York Coyote Ugly Club said I was sexy. And then I was like, I'm scared! I ran out of there. Have they changed the map icon? That looks different. That looks different. It's definitely an acquired taste thing. I don't have that. Yeah, no.
Look at this wall! The vines growing on it give it a rough surface! Maybe you can climb on it, Chris!
When we landed, we went to Hooters as well. And we got a picture with the ladies. But I was, even at 21, just still a bit too giggly to, yeah, just, girls. It's accurate, Gilbert Gottfried. He lives in me. Why is everyone inside everyone else tonight? Ah! Right, let's fix that. Yes. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. What's that laugh at the end? Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Wah!
Just subscribe to the Psycho Box. You could have changed your locks. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donate a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, it doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Box.
Oh my god!
Whiskey on the rocks.
Tab. Now, I did already know about this, as you state there. But still, thank you so much for 6 months of tier 3 subs. That's fucking incredible. Oh my god.
I don't know why this is showing already.
Who cares? Let's celebrate now. Celebrate good Obama. Come on. Tab, great to see you. You just missed I sent out the full non-shortened link to the Subscriber Sunday form just for you. And it's great to see you. How are you doing today? Good, I hope. Welcome to the 6th day of Christmas, 1998. If anyone got any games for Christmas 1998, I'd love to hear about your haul for that year. Yeah. Thank you. I've got it. You're in a meeting. You shock me. You stun me. Well, like I say every time, get out the overhead projector and get this channel on the production screen of the meeting immediately. I think your colleagues are going to want to know about this. Yes, it is Kimpler, 6th and sick. You know it, mate. Here's Saturday night's main event. I thought it was just a one-off, but it's all the time now, is it? All right. You've noticed something. What is it? Oh, God. Do it, yeah. 6th. 6th. It's a stupid word. It's what is it? 6th. 6th is too hard to say. Who's got that kind of time? Not me. 6th. That's the way, isn't it? I've never really thought about it. I'm sure you got my Dreamcast in it would have been 99 for us, Paul, unless you had an import one. Because, yes, tomorrow, the 7th day of... I can say that word. The 7th day of Christmas is the first Dreamcast stream. We're going to be doing Power Stone. Maybe a bit of Soul Calibur. Maybe a bit of Sonic Adventure. That's right. Dreamcast stream. 7th day of Christmas. This time tomorrow. 56th. 6th. It's too much. Like I said the other day, Kimpler, I bet, thank you, Tab, I bet if you go back and time it, it felt to me like it was more adverts than it was actual television show. Might be 99 was in school, so, yeah, 99 was America and the UK launch. But yeah, my friend Tom had a Japanese N64, by that I mean Dreamcast, in 98. But the launch games for Japan were very Japanese in terms of they were super like text heavy. There was probably a couple of Mahjong games in there as well. So I do remember seeing the Dreamcast early, being dazzled at some of the graphics, but I think one of them was called something like Emergency 911 or 999 or something, and had a bus blowing up in the intro, but then it was like lots of text. So it wasn't until my friend got his Dreamcast in 99 and we all stayed over and played those games all night, and then I got my Dreamcast like a couple of weeks before, no, it would have been like a month-ish before Christmas time. But yeah, I mean, that Christmas, everyone was playing Power Stone, and more specifically Soul Calibur. That was a huge hit with all of my friends. Royal Rumble, yeah. Yeah, that game. Oh, fuck it. I managed to have fun with Royal Rumble back in the day, but going back to it. Who is this fucking guy? We'll do it that way. Every time I've gone back to Royal Rumble, it's a real fucking rough go. Do I have sticks? I do. Yeah. 56 minutes of wrestling, and that was... Yeah. My God. Oh, God. How can they get away with that? Like I said, I found it really difficult to watch. It's just like going to a break every 5 minutes, like genuinely. That's not... I mean, what is he even doing? Gold Skull Tuller! Yes. Cured some of those half spider human freaks in that house. A freak! Stuttering Stanley. Oh my God, I went on like my first date ever in '99 as well, around the Dreamcast time. And we went to see The Sixth Sense. And that's the only time I've seen it. But I still remember that Stuttering Stanley quote quite well. Shut up, you freak! But yeah, I was still, even though I was on a date with a girl, I was still really too nervous to talk to them properly. I mean, what have you got to say to girls, you know, do you know what I mean? So there was no talking, just kissing. Oh yeah. Which is fine. But then I think the third time I saw her, she's like, oh, just, can you talk to me about something? Tell me something. And then I went, I had a really good time on our last date. And she went, oh, for God's sake. Oh, fuck's sake. She stood up and left me in the park. She didn't, but she may as well have done. The Chelsea moment was good. That's it, though, right? Proud? Proud. But it's okay. Like I said, you know, now, finally, I can do it. But now I'm too old, so whatever. Way too honest on stream. I do have to stop oversharing on this channel. We'll just talk about the video games. Always comes back to bite me in the ass. Good point, Paul. Never too old to go and stay in that nursing home. Right, is it? Can I jump from here? I was a little too close to the outside. That's why they put them in the game, Amara, specifically to make you feel uneasy. I've got to go all the way back up there now. It's fine. Yeah, well, if I was there like I was at that other kid's house at the time, I would have been able to go, maybe jump down through the spider web, I don't know. One for you. One for you. Where's my last guy? Where's my friend? In high places. It's all about who you know, innit? But yeah, you know, I had a load of good friends at school, one of them being Andrew Monkey playing this game, so, you know, spent the whole weekend playing it. Going on Monday, everyone's sharing tips, stories about what they've discovered and stuff. Actually, Andrew Monkey's birthday in January, I couldn't attend because I had 4 teeth taken out. And even though I probably would have been fine, my parents were just being cautious in case I don't know, keeled over or something at his birthday party. But I do remember being sad I couldn't go to the party, but then I just played Ocarina like the whole time and it was wonderful. Yes! Not the best landing. But yeah, that was back in the day when in this country you could get the good stuff. You know, that you see all the American teenagers waking up from in those really funny YouTube videos. And I remember that because I was like, 4 teeth? You're taking out 4 teeth? I'd like to be put under, please. So they put me under, but you can't get like... You can still get general anesthetic if you want to. But it's not the same strength or drug. And so I remember coming out of it and I was like, oh my god, you're all doing an amazing job. It was wicked. Yeah, that's the way I like it. Yeah, general. Yeah. But so this was January '99. The good old days. Where if you asked the NHS, they would get you as high as a fucking kite. That was the best thing about breaking my leg in 2010. The morphine and the Nos. That's one hell of a combination. If you've got morphine and Nos at your party, I'll be there. So don't hesitate to let me know, right? Because otherwise, how am I gonna be there? Right, let's do it now. Come on now. Right, I'll fuck this up. Ah! Burn it! Burn it! Save the stick! Save the stick! Oh. I've lost my touch. I used to be able to save that stick and burn down the cobwebs. Okay. Brilliant. Did it already, but still brilliant. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Sorry, was that 2, 3, 1? Yeah, 23. 23 is number 1. Is that his age or something? What? Is that like a catchphrase in Hyrule? Something for the Zelda experts to ponder. Let's go. There you go, Ash. Now no one has an excuse for ever forgetting Ash's birthday.
After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater.
I bet you there isn't. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, fair enough. There's a switch. 6th. That's too much. 6th. Done. That's easy to say. 6th. Shit! Yeah, boy. Oh, fuck. Go! Now, I think there is Die Hard a Christmas movie. I think the debate's a little bit tired by this point. Plus, it was me and my friend's fault for putting Die Hard in the Christmas DVD section of HMV that year, so I am responsible for it. Sorry. But every time you watch it, it's just like the amount of times that Christmas things are said, that, the Christmas party is referenced. It takes place at a Christmas party. It takes place on Christmas Eve. There's jingle bells in the actual score to the film. I mean, come on, guys. Stand next to
this block and grab it with A. Grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing the analog stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says.
He talks exactly like that. Oh, that's how we would have pronounced it, God rest his soul. 7-7. Another easy date to remember. Again, Ash and Brumtoffy are going to be expecting presents from everybody, so don't let them down. Oh. Can I? Nah. Can't ever possibly hit something so thin. Why was he little? Oh. Yeah. I love it. They only give you the Deku stick if they die in that specific way. What's the science for that, though? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on though. Is this a case of English dates and American dates? So I actually think those are 2 different months, right? No. So Amara, you're saying July. And Brom Toffee is July, right? Both in July. You guys should do a joint birthday party. Yeah, both July then. Brilliant. Worked out great. Did you guys know that in Japan they don't have names for the months? They just use the numbers. There's Chris's exciting fact of the day. More of that tomorrow. And more of this stream after this very short advert break. You guys don't go anywhere. Please chill out, hang out. More Ocarina of Time coming up for the 12 days of Christmas right after this.
Well, what do you think I should get my little sister for Christmas?
I don't know. One minute she's into makeup, next minute she's into dolls. You must know what she wants. Well?
Don't wait for a miracle this Christmas. For inspirational gift ideas, think game. Game you can't lose.
I need some gifts for my girlfriends.
Girlfriends? How many?
I have 8.
Well, I recommend these lovely isotoner gloves. They feel great on your hand, and they're the perfect gift because one size fits all.
That's great. I'll take 9.
I thought you said you had 8 girlfriends.
Well, you never know when I might need an extra pair.
Oh, my.
Isotoner gloves, the perfect gift because they're the perfect fit. And this week only, this tote bag's yours free when you buy Isotoner gloves at participating stores while supplies last.
Hmm? あれ長州さんのペプシジョッキの方がでかいな。ああ、ケイジのケンタッキーの方がでかいんじゃねえか。明らかに長州さんのペプシがでかい。絶対にケイジのチキンがでかい。ペプシでかっ。このグラスでかっ。お前のチキンの方がでけえじゃねえか。でかすぎるよこれ。この野郎チキンで俺を刺すんじゃねえこの。
いや、どっちもでかい。
ビッグなペプシとビッグなケンタッキーで欲望解放ブルークリスマス。なぜ2人いるんだサンタが。サンタは俺でしょ。お前がトナカイなんだ。お前がトナカイになれお前。俺膝痛くて運べないよ俺。ペプシ生欲望解放ブルークリスマスキャンペーン実施中。
サンタさん来るかな。来るかな。
セガサタンシロ
セガタ三四郎からのプレゼント三四郎ディスクもついている。
セガサタン
On Christmas morning, when Santa finally gets some sleep, me and the other elves are taking the sleigh for a little joyride.
Whoa, joyride!
We couldn't resist. We got the reindeer ready and the sleigh's packed full of Christmas tunes. We're bringing you 6 whole hours of the best Christmas tunes ever. The Flintstones, Yogi Bear, the Smurfs, and lots more. So tune in Christmas Day starting at 8 to the only network that'll let us get away with it, the Cartoon Network.
Christmas joyride!
What's up, everybody? We are back. Thanks for sticking around during the ads. Yeah, apologies about the ads. Obviously, in a perfect world, there would be no ads. But the way we do it on this channel is we run our own ads so you don't miss any of the stream. There are some exceptions to that. Podcasts, we don't take a break for the ads. Of course, subscriptions get rid of the ads. But Twitch told me it had to be that amount of ads per hour so that I got the best revenue share. So I hope you guys understand. Like I said, we try and make them fun, and we take a break so you guys don't miss anything. That's the deal. What's up, Father Dick Byrne? Sadly, my birthday isn't the 9th of July, so I can't join in on that joint party. Which is fine. I'm totally fine with it. But yeah, April 15th is me, so you guys have still got plenty of time to save up for that extra special present. It's my 40th, so you know it's a big year. So a big year means big presents. Okay, Amara, that's some fucking genuinely shit news. I'm really sorry to hear that. Why, oh why would you make people redundant at Christmas time? More protection for employees, please. Is it too much to ask for job security? I mean, it's bad in the gaming industry, but it's also just bad everywhere, so that fucking sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Marta. Take him to court. Clover is April 7th. What does that mean? Easy for you Americans to remember. It's tax day, isn't it? April 15th. I don't know who Clover is. I don't think. Have I just embarrassed myself? Oh, of course it's your cat. Happy birthday to Clover for the 7th of April. I can have a joint birthday party with Clover. That'll be one worth showing up to. Just don't make sure, you know, who gets what present, because I don't want any catnip. It does nothing for me. I've tried. Just don't get any effect off of it, you know. Of course he does. Cats know how to live. Ain't nobody gonna tell my cat how to live. Sweet. Alright, so, okay. This goes. Move this down here first. It's by heart. Like, every cat is a huge Andrew WKD. WKD? That's the drink. Andrew WK fan. From what I can remember. Oh, where's the torch over here? Where is it? Oh, you got to do. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's a bit much, isn't it? What's an at-will state? What does that mean? Teach me. Fuck off. Right, I'm doing that again. Put the stick away. Does it mean fire at will? Can you just shoot him? Just do that then. Go on, do it. What the hell? Didn't fucking work. I can fire you for no reason whatsoever. Oh, cool. What state is that? That's great. That sounds constitutional. Right, brilliant. Now, put the stick away. Save the stick. Whee! New fucking York. I'm firing here! I'm firing here! Ohio. I did think recently that I can't remember, I was watching something and there was a burglary or a break-in or something, but I was like, you know, I don't have any sort of weapon in case an intruder comes in, you know, like no baseball bat under my bed or anything like that. I probably should get something like that. I mean, I do have a burglar alarm system. Find out, Kimbler. Just walk outside, shoot somebody, and see what happens. For fuck's sake. How did you know our secret? How irritating! It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Got a bat next to the door. Yeah, I should have something like that. I've got a lightsaber, but I just don't think it's going to work. Get in trouble for discharging a firearm too close to the house. Nah, fuck it. Just roll down the window and just fire at will. Ever fired your gun up in the air and gone arg? Oh shit. I do like this boss design. It's the first boss, so very easy of course, but it does just look fantastic. Uh-oh. I did the Undertaker thing, but it went all the way. Yes, indeed. There we go. Stunned. While it's stunned. While it's stunned. That's a good little fucking series of hits. No, Kimpler. Why are you considering it? Do you need it? I mean, you know, the forefathers would be proud, but... Looming civil... Nah. There we go! Kill! Well, those tears better not have been. I don't want guilt, I just want a heart piece. Kimberly, you're just gonna have to find some other way to round those people up and put them in your camps. Get a really big stick. There'll be no civil war, probably. I think everything's just going to be normal from now on. Again, cannot believe I saw a MAGA hat in Kent, England. Ah, I've never seen one in real life before, obviously. Oh, God. So disappointing. Yeah, good call. Well, you want to sign up to the Freedom Fighters now, I think. Make a good impression.
Well done, Chris. Thank you for going inside of me. It felt nice.
Oh, God.
Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. The only thing I like more than having 5 guys inside me is having you inside me, Link. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen?
Yeah, go on then.
Now, listen carefully. A
wickedly talented man from the desert
cast his dreadful curse upon me.
I can't believe Adele Dazeem cursed the Deku tree as well. She's been busy. I mean, she is wickedly talented. Is that better?
This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power, Nehru, the goddess of wisdom, and Faeror, the goddess of courage.
I do like some Zelda lore. Must find my Hyrule Historia book. I got no idea where it is. I haven't seen it from like 3 houses.
Din, With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world.
Yes. But the goddesses are, clearly.
Pharaoh, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law, protect the innocent, and serve the public trust.
Oh, they look like Link with the hat. I've only just realised that. And just clocked that.
The three great goddesses, their labours completed, departed for space, the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left this world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis for our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm.
All fairies are the same, ain't they?
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, and you gave me great loving, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Chris, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me.
Fucking hell. I do like how nicely the gold textures are cleaned up on these versions here. It's looking very nice. I know, the Deku Tree tab, he's been all of this. You got the Kokiri's Emerald! Way!
The future depends upon thee, Chris. Thou art courageous.
Guilty.
Navi, the fairy, helped Chris to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye.
And then he died. Probably a metaphor for industrialism. No.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Chris! Goodbye, great Deku Tree!
Thanks for watching. The last of the N64 12 Days of Christmas. The next time, which is tomorrow, we will be back on Sega Dreamcast. And unfortunately, I did forget about some Christmas plans that I have on the 21st. So, we're going to have to do 2 Days of Christmas on the same day, which is a shame, but needs must, because I want to get it done before Christmas Eve. There will be some streams, probably in between Christmas and New Year's Eve. I don't know what, I don't know how, I don't know why. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's the evil man. Yeah? Desert, black armor. No, you had to be there. Oh, which is the one with the treasure chests in it? Want me some treasure, god damn it. Pots will do, I suppose. A pittance. Yeah, thanks for the money. Yeah. So, Christmas 98 presents, you guys. I am curious. What did you get? Or, dare I even ask, do you remember giving any gifts for Christmas 98? On the flight out to the Bahamas, I did pick up the Bond game on the Game Boy. At the airport, maybe? And that game's quite fun. It's like a traditional top-down Zelda. But you're Bond, James Bond. Sup, Miss Twinkle Tots? And how can you do better than this for your first ever open world RPG? Same with me, I would imagine. Of course. Do you have a gold one? I was telling the story earlier of this. This is the copy we picked up. We're playing on the Switch today, but this is the copy that we picked up at Miami Airport, Christmas '98, just after the gold cartridge run, but doesn't have any edits in game. It's got the original Fire Temple music, which has, I think, some Muslim chants that they didn't know what the words were, and then I don't think it's any. I think they were just basically covering their ass. I don't think it's like offensive in any way. It's a stock kind of Muslim chant that was used in the Fire Temple music, and also in a music track on Cruising USA as well. And the blood is red. Yes, I have the grey cartridge, but you probably have the version with red blood as well, and the original Fire Temple music. Whereas when it came out on the Virtual Console on the Wii, I was well up for hearing the Fire Temple music again, because I really like the original Fire Temple music. It's quite haunting, the chanting and stuff.
Oh, you're leaving?
I was told to do Kermit for Saria.
I knew you would be. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Chris.
I can't do Kermit
because you are different from me and my friends.
You're not a Muppet.
But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Miss Piggy will kill me if you don't.
I mean, it should be called the Ocarinas of Times. No, it shouldn't. There's only one Ocarina of Time. This is just some old fairy ocarina. Very sweet of you, Miss Twinkle Tots, to say that. Very sweet of you to lie to protect my feelings. I do appreciate it very much. No Christmas. You guys don't remember getting anything for Christmas '98. I know some of you are unbearably young, but come on, think. You think Santa Claus slaved away making those presents for you in his workshop or whatever the myth is, for you to not even remember it? Listen, CG, I told you, if someone touches your spaghetti, you have to tell the police. So I don't remember. Ash, that's not good enough. I need you to get on the phone to your family right now and get them to dig out the family photos. I need to know. 3? Yes, Miss Twinkle Tots, as was I, a more sensible age to be in the year of 1998, the year of our Lord. Dun, dun, dun. Is it too quiet? Is the game too quiet? Shall I crank it up a notch? Bam! You were 9 years old, away from being born. Well, that's still no excuse, CG. What did you get for Christmas that year? It's ridiculous. The first time I heard that someone had been born after the year 2000, I went, that's stupid. That's not even true. How could you possibly be born after the year 2000? Stupid. What do owls sound like? It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. I'm going to do it in my normal voice. You will encounter many hardships ahead. This is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreen and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot, showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all of that? Yeah, I can't handle the truth, CG. All right then, I'll see you around. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Ho. Well, he thinks he can put 3 hoots in front of it and I won't notice the fact that he's calling me a ho. You're the ho, mate! If anyone is. That is true. That is true. And, exactly. Oh, don't forget the Christmas command.
Merry Christmas.
Yay! It's the angels from Season 5 of Games Master. One day I may do a stream on Christmas Day, but it's not happening this year. And Happy Chrysler to you as well. Games Master for the Americans was an excellent video game show on the TV in the mid-90s. It's all on YouTube, and can I say, it's still very, very enjoyable today. Sure, the game's news stories are old, and they review old games, but the way that show was made, it's just brilliant and enjoyable today. Lots of sort of nudge, nudge, wink, wink humour for the adults that flew completely over our heads as children. I'm just going to kill these guys until the castle opens up again. Just kill them. The longer you stick around and fight these guys, the bigger they get. Okay, well, how about this question, guys? You should be able to answer this. Now, whoa, see, he's getting all big! Are you getting anything good this year? Or have you got anything good this year? Obviously, if there's a chance that any of the people that you've got presents for are in this chat, maybe don't spoil the surprise now. But I do, you know, I would like to hear about it. Having a big Christmas this year or a small Christmas? Not celebrating Christmas? That's all good to me. Now, obviously, I'm not a huge religious person. I just love Christmas. But whatever you're doing this year, whatever you're celebrating, I hope you have the best time doing said celebrating. Yeah, you're lucky. Saved by the bell. Do I don't have any songs yet. I think I could probably get the Sun song, but I don't need it. Oh, no, you went looking for presents, Miss Twinkle Tots. Oh dear. I spied that my husband got me the same thing I always ask for. The Totally Accurate Birds calendar by one of my favourite artists where the birds have human legs and butts. That is accurate. From what I've heard. You crocheted all your friends' gifts this year. That is really, really, really sweet. That's really, really sweet and cool. And now I want some crochet for Christmas. I got my air fryer last year. I can't believe it's been a whole year already with me and that guy. I love him. It's changed my life. The only thing, like I said, that comes out worse in the air fryer that I've seen are bird's eye potato waffles. Everything else is superior by far. Plan on spending Xmas drinking cocktails in the pool. Ash, that sounds amazing. Put on some Christmas music though or something, because, you know. Christmas time in Australia. I mean, it's just a beach party extravaganza on Christmas Day in the countries that have warm December times. Crazy stuff. You can have it one day. You can go and visit Ash. You can go to Australia, and you've got a foxhound friend that'll, I'm sure, let you stay in the spare room. I'm speaking for you here now, Ash, but you know, I don't know. Cries in Wisconsin. Hey, you live in the same town as the Red Letter Media guys. Have you ever seen them? Have you ever seen them? Man, I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. I did it already. Stand near a jar and press A, lift it. Press A again to toss it. How do you do Wisconsin? No, they're not, Kimpler. They're teeny weeny. I looked at a map the other day, about the size of my thumb. I'm not sure my message came through on the phone earlier. My phone has issues sending chats for some reason. Which message, Craig? Repeat it now. The what media? Where is your Wisconsin pride? They're only like my favorite YouTube channel ever. I'm going to send you a link. They do great work. No, forget those kind of shootings and think about the other kind of shootings. Shooting a movie. That's what these guys talk about. It is Wisconsin that they're in, isn't it? Sup, Amara? Just in case, I will say it again. Please give Impa the voice of Christopher Walken. You heard it a minute ago, though. It's not sounding that good today. I'll do my best, Craig, but I'm not having a good walking day. Hey, what you gotta do, Link? Stop Ganon. Oh, Christ. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'll buy a shield first. I'll take the edge off. Welcome! Yes. I've never seen or heard of these guys. But yeah. I mean, they probably don't have the biggest view counts on YouTube. That's probably some teenager or young 20-something who screams. They seem to be really popular on the internet. But yeah, their views are pretty huge and they know what they're talking about when it comes to films, and they're really, really funny. And that's Red Letter Media. Enjoy. I always give Zelda a high-pitched Brahmi accent, where she says "bab" at the end of each sentence. Yeah, I've never sat down and perfected the Birmingham accent, so it would just be offensive. And I don't want to offend you or your family here, Craig, today. That's because you're an old connoisseur like myself, Kimpler, and I say old, just meaning that older than those people. What are you doing here? Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest? My name is Melon. God, it's a bad day for voices, everyone. My dad owns a long ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Well, we're just going to go have to rescue him then, aren't we? Both in our 30s. Correct. Correct. That's the fact, yeah? Milwaukee. I swear they talk about Wisconsin all the time. Shit. Well, still a good YouTube channel. In fact, Miss Twinkle Tots, it's pronounced Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. My head is now upside down. What do you think about that, fairy boy? Be careful not to get caught by the guards, ho 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 hoot. He's mixing it up. It's Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yes! On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoo hoo hoot? Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Why is it default to yes? I literally just thought of that scene last night. Hoo! You're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo hoo. Sure. I don't like the cut of that guy's jib. pronounce these? Okanomawok, Kalkauna, Wayu Wega, Ashwalbanen, and Walkesha. You seem to have spelt 100% incorrectly there, Miss Twinkle Tots. You've written wrong instead of great job, Chris, for a first go on those words. Alright, I'll try again. Hold on. Okanomawok, Kalkauna, Wayawega, Ashwalbanen, Walkesha. Hey, 70%. I'll take that. That's great. Welcome on here. Welcome, Amas. Oh shit.
No!
No!
70% is pretty good. You pass a driving test with like 70%, don't you? Oh shit. Okonomo walk. Yeah, but what about English? What about if you're British and you're saying it? It'd probably be O rather than O. Because I've heard way too many Americans pronounce it Ocarina of Time. It's not Ocarina of Time. Restaurants. Wagamama's is a Japanese restaurant chain in this country. They're not too bad. Actually, that's understanding. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're chicken katsu, which is how all Japanese places must be judged. Is pretty decent. It's been a while since I've had it hot. I've had a few delivered over the last couple of years, and you know what it's like with delivery. It's always a little bit colder than you'd like it. Someone needs to invent a brand new transportation container for takeaway people, so that it comes hot. Yeah, so actually, it's probably more of 100% there, isn't it? Almost every city here is native name that sparks joy. Well, the only one that I heard pronounced by Alice Cooper was Milwaukee. I just know Matthew took Mama Botch there at some point. Yeah, you know, it's a great place to take one's mum out for lunch or dinner. Mumble, mumble. Welcome.
Welcome, our ranch is so much fun.
I can't remember how to do Arthur.
Come on and look around.
I know that's not Arthur. I wasn't trying to do Arthur there. I need to play Red Dead 2 again. Now... Oh, okay. Now we go back out and she gives us the egg. Who doesn't like a bit of weeb shit in your mouth? Proto Snow Cone.
Hey, you, stop! You over there, kid!
Alright, who's singing that? I'm gonna go tell them to quieten down! The people of Hyrule are trying to sleep. It's night time, Malin. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully, teehee. They sure did. You got a weird egg. Weird Egg Yankovic. Most people who eat there are men trying to impress dates or people obsessed with J-pop or using dual liquor. No, it's a very common, like, it's a popular British eatery, takeout, dine-in place. It's fine, perfectly fine. Actually, it's better that, like, Kokoro is another popular one, but they're way more fast foody, and you're gonna get a better katsu from Wagamama's for sure. Wagamama's more of a sit-down reference. Why are you saying Rogue One in here without any warning, Amara? My rash will come back. God. Alright, do I need to equip the egg for it to... Because now we just got to chill out for 3 days. Actually, I think it's just 1 day. Kimpler's a notorious fence sitter, Amara. He's not going to weigh in. I'm joking. It's rubbish though, isn't it? I mean, come on, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, brilliant. It's just one evening. And, chicken. Chicken boy! So, yeah, saw Die Hard at a cinema last night with the crowd. They're laughing at stuff I've never laughed at, like Argyle asking if he was divorced and all that stuff. But yeah, it was really cool. Lots of cheers, lots of yays. And when Walter Peck from Ghostbusters threatens the babysitter by calling what's the service who deports people? Anyway, he says, I'm going to call the people to deport you. And everyone booed. And one of the guys in the audience says, worse than Hans. Worse than Hans Gruber, that guy. I'm learning a bit of Japanese with Duolingo. I think she's a pop singer, isn't she? Duolingo? Because I'm a big weeb, but I'd never dream of trying to order from Wagga. Man, if someone went into Wagamama and they, they weren't Japanese and they ordered in Japanese, I would be like, God, get a load of this guy. ICE, yes. But anyway, it was a great audience, very funny. And when John and Al hug, the cheer was through the roof. What in tarnation? This is exactly what French Malin's dad would sound like. Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Long Lawn Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep. What? Madeline was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I missed a bed, leaving Madeline behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Ah! What? Talks exactly like that. Hello, Scott. How are you? Push this crate. Yeah. Leche. What is it? What's the bar called in Clockwork Orange? Cavoni? No, that's that cough medicine. The Polish word for milk. What is it? I can't, CG. It's exhausting. Couldn't finish my steak for dinner. 2-bit. Wow. Eyes bigger than your belly, Skolonsky. Just threw it straight in the trash, did you? Threw it straight out the window? No, the milk bar in Clockwork Orange has got a name that I believe is the Polish word for milk. He does, Craggle, he does. Craig, have you noticed that when we raid, no one knows how to pronounce your name? They all call you Craggler Rocks. Have you noticed that? I mean, I'm not one to talk, because I'll mess up a... Was it nighttime? Ah, fuck. I don't remember. I don't think that's it, but thank you for Googling it for me. Milch is German. Yeah, das ist gut that you know that. I think I've got to come back here at nighttime. God damn it. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about something. What was it? But the thing is, Fraggle Rocks is American, so yeah, I remember. I mispronounced some names wrong. But come on, Craggle Rocks. Down at Craggle Rocks, Try. I don't like one. Try, I said. Oh shit! It's nighttime.
I wonder where we'll find the princess in this big old castle.
Craig. Oh yeah, never mind the Craggle Rocks. The whole Craig thing. It's mad, isn't it? Like if my name was pronounced Cross over in America, I'd be like, no, wrong. Also, the milk bar is called Korova. It was similar to Have I forgotten about a step here or something? It's night time, isn't it? We don't raid that many Americans. Yeah, we do. Sammy. Consumable Pete. Tried to do Kamala Harris that time. Shit. I'm confused now. I thought I could... Huckleberry Finn. Yeah. Yeah, Pete's American. Those guards aren't supposed to be there. Oh, daytime. I was there in the daytime before and they were there. Oh, maybe it was like just about to be. Okay. It makes more sense to me to sneak in at night, but fair enough. That's what threw me. Thank you, Craggler Rocks. It makes you sound very fancy, though, doesn't it? Oh, Craggler Rocks. God, man, voices today are just not happening. It's a shame that it coincided with a day of Ocarina. Fuck off! See, I wouldn't have said that was the right spot. Well off the vine, but sure. Well, so is Craggle Rocks. That's not his Christian name. What's your last name, Craig? You don't have to say it now. You don't have to dox yourself. Oh, bollocks. This is going terrible. I don't know about my family history. Well, I know about my mum's side, but we don't know about my dad's side. One day, maybe. Yeah, on my mum's side, my Malaysian family had a plantation. Wait! A banana plantation. I have been assured there were no slaves. Although I did see a picture of my great-grandma holding a machine gun. And she looked exactly like my nan, but with a machine gun. No, don't, Craig, you don't have to. I was just curious. Yes, but a banana one, those were the friendly plantations, weren't they? I mean, plantation by itself is just the name of the place, right? Not the Anyway, I didn't do anything. No, I was wrong, was I? Shit. Oh, a plan. Yeah, exactly. That's genius. That's genius. Fuck, it's nighttime again. I got caught so many times. Well, again, it was not under my jurisdiction. So. I can find out more over Christmas and come back to you after with more Fox family news, updates, ancestral. No worries, Tab. Tab, when you are having a Christmas break, right? You haven't got Tab Junior Microsoft Excel Deluxe, have you? Right? You haven't, have you? Tab, you didn't, did you? Oh, Tab. My brother is watching South Park the movie. I can hear... Well... Bum, bum, bum. The commentary on the Blu-ray for that's pretty good. Anyone excited about the South Park guys project with Kendrick Lamar next year? It is coincidentally about what we were just talking about. A mixed race couple learned that their one of them is one of their ancestors were slaves, and the other one's ancestors owned the slaves. So hilarity will ensue with music like Kendrick Lamar. It's Matt and Trey and Kendrick Lamar working on a comedy musical project for next year. So you like fish sticks, right?
Love them.
You like putting them in your mouth?
Yes.
I used to have that shirt, do you like fish sticks? Gave it to a girl. Do you know what I mean? You're gay fish, what? You're a gay fish. How you doing, Mr. TJD? All good in the hood. But yeah, Kendrick, Matt and Trey signed me up. It's gonna be fucking great. Surely you would have heard that sound. The Rupee Collection sound. Fish and chips. Went to my nan's when I was 10 and my uncles let me watch South Park the movie. My mum was not pleased. Haha. She was concerned about the... Hey, Satan! Just say, don't worry about it. Okay, Mum, I won't sleep with Saddam Hussein. She'd be like, well, good. Got to start dinner. What are you having, Kimpler? What are you eating? Oh, fuck! Solid snaked it, mate. Don't worry about it, mate. Fucking yes, mate. Let's go look through the window. Or do we have to talk to Zelda first? No? It's window time. These are different in the 3DS version, I think. But there you go. Bit of Yoshi, bit of Peach. Don't know who that guy in red is. And there's Bowser. Well, it's the big show. Nice. I love what you've done there. Bratwurst. Oh, God. Oh, yes. I've walked past so many Christmas Bratwurst market stalls, but I haven't had one yet, and I must get one. It's been a few years, and I love that big Bratwurst sliding down. Anyway, guys, it's Princess Zelda. She's right here. We're going to talk to her, but not until we've had this commercial break. So stick around. More The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, celebrating the 12 days of Christmas, coming up right after this.
Dad, can we put fairy lights on our car?
No, son.
Oh? Well, that man has.
Your boot's not securely fastened, sir. A sale? A comedian. So you won't mind if I take a look inside?
If you're looking for presents a little bit out of the ordinary, get into Smith's. There's the Goosebumps game, the Animal Art Collection, the W.H. Smith Sunflower Note Card Set, the Scion Series 3C Palm Top Computer, the Parker Pen Gift Set, and the W.H. Smith Golf Distance Finder.
Well, looks like you lot are in for a good Christmas.
Oh, why? You arresting him?
Whatever they're into, get into W.H. Smith.
If you've always wanted to get your hands on Batman, drop into McDonald's, where Batman Returns is on a dramatic series of 32-ounce collector cups with fine, crispy Bat Disc lids straight from the movie. You can pick up a large drink in one of 6 superhero collector cups at a special price when you buy any extra value meal. Because what you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
We had just finished trimming the tree, and something weird was coming from the kitchen.
What's a tree doing in here?
Just one of the new shapes for my Christmas Crunch cereal.
Captain Crunch?
Christmas Crunch has 6 crunchy new shapes, like bikes, trains, stars.
He'll never do it.
Even Christmas trees.
He did it.
Then I add my holiday berry flavor, and you've got a crunchy, fruity part of a balanced breakfast. That's 3 down, only 59 million to go. Christmas Crunch, a whole lot of fun.
今年もハードな1年だったぜ。また君か。好きです。お疲れさん。これ。俺に。ご褒美に。プレイステーション。
Merry Christmas! It's a joy to serve Wilkins coffee to so many people at Christmas.
It's a joy to you. You're not pulling the sled.
We went to the big guy.
We laid the whole thing out for him.
We told him we had this great idea for a new game called Sonic and Knuckles.
It's Knuckles in his own game. Plus, it has new technology.
Lock-on technology.
So you can play Knuckles in Sonic 2 and 3.
It's revolutionary.
He just laughed at us. So we sold the whole thing to Sega?
Who's laughing now? Batman!
Sega.
No, there isn't a magical place. We're not on our way there. Not yet, anyway. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. We're back. If you've got any Christmas ads that you have fond memories of, don't hesitate to post it in the ad channel of the Discord. But for now, we've got a princess to talk to. But what voice is she going to have? A little bit of an ad there for Captain Crunch Christmas cereal. I'm a big Captain Crunch fan, but I don't need the berries. Don't get the one with the berries. The best one's the normal one. The plain one.
A woman?
Pierce Brosnan, you say? Alright.
Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that...
Well, I'll tell you what that is. It's a raid from the one and only Bazman TV. Thank you so much for that raid. How the heck are you doing? Hello, raiders. Fortune cookie time for Bazman, of course. Crack. That's the fortune cookie opening there. Plan for many pleasures ahead. Sounds like someone's in for a good Christmas. Baz, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, man. Your one and only raid after the stream, and you chose me. I'm humbled. I'm very grateful. I'm a little bit tired as well. But very happy. Especially since the raid. So thank you so much for that. For any raiders who don't know me, hello. I can't talk, but my name is Chris, aka Chris Fox, aka the Psycho Fox. You have an actual fortune cookie. Yeah, open it. Crack it open. I never get one. Oh, I suppose it'll be for you, but at least you can read it out loud and we can all enjoy it, CG. You will be happy with the new love. Yes, we're celebrating the 12 days of Christmas here. We're taking it back to Christmas 1998, which was this year. Fuck yeah.
A fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? The green and shining stone? Do you have it?
Yes.
Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule.
Yes, this is the American box, Craig, because I like American things. The difference in the versions, the English version has the green blood on Ganon and the different Fire Temple music. Now, America did get that version as well, but the first two versions, gold cartridge, no edits. Gold box, but no gold cartridge. The second iteration, no edits. Every version after that, different Fire Temple music, green blood.
If you don't like it, you can get out.
I was like, oh, this is America. This is America. This is America. Take care of your relationships. They are the mirrors of your heart. You got, hold on, Kimberly, you got a fortune cookie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 2 fortune cookies? 3 fortune cookies? Take care of your relationships. They are the mirrors of your heart. Okay, that makes sense. And we've got, you are the one who knows the right direction. Well,
Tell that to my wife! Huh? When we're in the car?
I don't have a wife. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Exactly.
But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest and parted the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story. I didn't even properly introduce myself. I'm Zelda. Princess Zelda. Princess of Hyrule.
Right, pretty tired after my stream. My dude, gotta catch some Zs or Zs. Have a good stream. My dude. I know you wrote it not actually sounding like an idiot, like the way I'm reading it out loud. Always good dropping in, as brief as it is. Dude, no worries, you go rest. Thank you so much for the raid after your stream. It's so sweet, it's so nice, generous of you. Cheers, go and rest. You have my blessing. Yes, I echo Kimpler's thoughts, who was echoing my thoughts. So it's just one big echo chamber in here. I love you is better than I love you because there is no space for lies. Great stuff, Craig. It's a great quote. I'm stealing it.
What is your name?
So one time when I was at uni, we were all hanging out, having some beers or whatever. And we were talking about Zelda and talking about how Link never speaks. And a couple of the people in the room goes, Link does speak. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. And they're like, no, Link speaks in Ocarina of Time. And I'm like, where does Link speak in Ocarina of Time? I've got to hear this. And they were like, when you meet Zelda. And she's like, what's your name? And he's like, my name's Link. And I'm like, no, she doesn't. I ended up having to go home in the end to get the N64 and the cartridge. No. We were already at a house with an N64 and the cartridge. So we fired it up. I played through to this point and we got here and the truth was revealed. She says it. Link somehow gets the message to her of his name and that's her saying it. Chris. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Chris, I'm going to tell you the secret.
What?
He doesn't. You can see that was very clearly Zelda still speaking. He doesn't speak. So after I proved it, they were like, well, okay, Chris, you are the best. I'm like, hey, no apologies necessary. Let's get on with a night of drinking, but don't, Link's only saved her 4 times before she finds out his name. I know. Well, it's a different timeline, Skolonsky.
No. Well, yes.
It's a different time. It's a different timeline. Probably. Was the audio in sync with that Homer video there?
I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please, keep this a secret from everyone.
Okay. No worries, CG. Thanks for your time tonight. I'll see you soon. Just clocking the name tag then. It says Michael, I'm here to help. It just says Michael.
The 3 goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. Used to be able to get it in this game, but not in the final version. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his or her hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones.
Oh, Andy, I've been waiting to see you. I have terrible, terrible news. Well, not so much terrible news, but a dilemma. Would you believe it, man? I've got a clash on the 18th of January. Now, it is the birthday of my brother's fiancée, soon to be my sister-in-law. And I can't remember who asked me first, but the thing is, Andy, we've known each other a long, long time, so I do believe I'm committed to you. But I don't do anything, right, ever, and then two plans land on the same day, the 18th of January. I'm absolutely gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. One's in London, one's in York, so I can't even do the sitcom thing of going back and forward between each venues, you know? But can you believe it? Anyway, dude, it's great to see you. How are you doing today? Telling everybody about my 1998, 1999 memories of Zelda. Playing for the whole weekend, getting on the bus with you and Anthony, catching up. And I also told the story earlier on of how I had 4 teeth out, so my parents wouldn't let me go to your birthday celebration that January. So if anything, I owe you for that year. I should definitely be there in January. But my parents were a little bit, you know, like, we don't want you passing out. You've just had 4 teeth out, so I didn't get to come to your birthday shindig that year. But I did stay at home and I played this non-stop. I was at the Spirit Temple by that time. I do need to get a double for these kind of quandaries, don't I? We'll do the Joey thing. Pizza! We like pizza. Get out! I know. Well, I didn't faint or anything while I was at home, but 4 teeth. Quite a lot of teeth. I've had so many teeth out and so much work done on my teeth, braces, etc. But after I had my train tracks, they were like, here's a retainer, wear this or your teeth will move. And I was like, yeah, whatever, doc. I don't think I'll be wearing that. But I really wish they'd impressed upon me. I mean, I was a rowdy 15-year-old, so I probably wouldn't have listened to any advice, but I wish that they'd said, no, seriously, you do have to wear this retainer or your teeth will move again. That's a lot of teeth! But I didn't wear my retainer, and my teeth moved again. And I don't even know why, because I've had so many teeth taken out for that kind of shit. It can't be crowded in there anymore, so why are they all still moving around? It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Ooh, GoldenEye and Zelda with a brand new Nintendo 64. Hand me a towel. Fuck yeah, man. Because Andrew was a PlayStation kid up to that time, but then he got his Nintendo 64, and Anthony and I said you can be a real friend to us now, Andrew Monkey. A real friend. There was a PC version of this someone did that is 60 FPS in HD. Craig, we've taken a look at some of the Zelda games recompiled on PC widescreen, 60 FPS. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. But I wanted to make it as OG as possible. Yes, I'm playing it on the Switch today, but here's the box at least. Yeah? You did. No. Andrew Monkey, you became a man. Can't relate. I've had a couple of fillings, but no braces or teeth removed or anything. Well, it must be nice. Because I had so much work done on my teeth. And man, before the train tracks get in, you have to have these elastic bands that like start the movement. And it fucking hurt so much. And there was no like painkiller that did anything. Do not miss those times. Should have worn my retainer. Should have worn. I know, do you know what I mean? Ash coming in here with her perfect teeth. Oh, it's disgusting. You sickened me. My teeth weren't even that bad, but yeah, well, it's America, isn't it? I mean, the British stereotype about teeth is actually alarmingly accurate. Not that I'm happy about it. Mental issues, not dental issues. I love that. Get that on a t-shirt or a bumper sticker, or both. Your front teeth are fake. Is that just because you're a wrestling fan, Kimbler? That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. As she looks at the camera. Big book of British smiles. How dare you turn my dentist office into a house of lies? Cue the dentist song from Little Shop of Horror as well. I had a Dreamcast and an N64. Never got a PS2 until I was 16. My first ever pay packet from a job, I got a silver PlayStation 2. That's the one I've got! 2 memory cards, 1 blue, 1 red. And here is a blast from the past. Got it from Game Station. I loved Game Station. That's where I got my Multi-Mega. Known as the CDX in America, I think. It's the Genesis and the Sega CD built into a very nice sized portable unit. Basically the size of a portable CD player from that time. To make up something. Yeah, say you lost it in a street fight. I had braces for 3 years. I make sure to take good care of my teeth because I'm not about to let them fall out. Yeah, I do my best. You know, I take best care of them now than I ever did. But yeah, man, braces. It's just a lot of pain. And I remember I had I had my first ever kiss, right, at a disco when I was 13, and it was 2 days before I got train tracks put in. And I remember going to an under-18s disco after I did have them in, and I was all like, no one's gonna braces, who's gonna? And my mate goes, girls don't care about braces. I'm like, don't be ridiculous. Who wants to brace face? Long is the hour do you arrive, Gandalf Stormcrow. That's not his name. Birmingham had this amazing game station with 2 floors. It had figures, the bottom floor had retro stuff, and yeah, it sucked. I loved Game Station. Started with a kiss! Do you understand well the story I just told you? That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yes. This is very, very rude what they're doing. It's a total invasion of privacy. Or privacy. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf. Nice name. The leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. We've had the same dream, Zelda. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. Yes, Skolonsky. Are you okay? Is Skolonsky broken? No one with ginger hair could be an evil man. Parole granted. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire... It does sound like she's making it up there. He wants to conquer Hyrule. No, actually, he wants to conquer the entire... No, actually, now that I think about it... Chris, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I am afraid... I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. I can talk. I can read. He must... Fuck. All this talk of teeth. I'm going to go brush mine now. Great idea. I might do the same after the stream. Though, don't worry. They're clean now.
We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. I know. I don't have to do anything. I can put my feet up right now. Great music, isn't it? Can I just shock you? I think this game's got great music. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Yeah, alright. I got it. Okay. Why does she look so impatient? Oh, Jesus. I am Emperor of the Sheikahs. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything else is exactly so bad as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? Christ. My role as the princess's dream, in the princess's dream, was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played the song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. She's got her hand to her mouth like she's doing a wolf whistle, but that's a regular whistle. You gotta have the C buttons to play this game. If you use an analog stick and you play the Ocarina, it sounds weak. Because it's not a button press, it's not a digital button press, it's an analog. You know, it's like a slider, it doesn't... You're talking to my queen all wrong. Do it again. I'll stab you in the neck with a soldering iron. I'm Antichrist. You got me in a vendetta kind of mood. What you gotta do? I'll get a free-range chicken. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle now. Where is Silent? Say his name, he might appear. That's the vibe I'm going for on this channel, Amara. Yeah. So excited for Severance to come back. Walken was a nice surprise. Christopher Walken's in that Stephen Merchant show. Was it called The Outlaws? Has anyone seen that? Is it worth watching? You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Forget it. Take a good look at the mountain as Death Mountain. Home of the Gorons. They hold a spiritual stone of fire. What's up, Andy? You sure did. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. This is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught to you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn the song. Remember, it will help you prove your connection with the royal family. The princess
It's such a bad day for voices. I'm so sorry. Well, princess. I don't have some days are good days, some days are bad. I can't explain it. Well, princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones up your ass, up your ass. All right, we're counting on you. Smoke grenade. Exactly, Andrew. Yes, exactly. What the hell is the story behind that? Chocolate pudding pop. You see? Okay, the next one's gonna be Cosby. Oh, we used to do the block. You don't understand. You see, this Link is a great jazz musician. Will happen? Ghost Dad? It's a girl's day. You see? I'm gonna do. Okay, now here comes my Weinstein, right? Oh, mercy. Right, can I just go straight up there? Do I have to? How is Bill doing these days? What's he been up to? Alright. And now we're gonna meet Jimmy Savile, the gravedigger. Huh? Do you know what I mean, Skalansky? And some tell you that you need 3 people to do that job. No. Oh, was he in prison and now he's released from prison? Cosby or Weinstein? I've spoken about this before, but there's a live Audio Slave video. They're playing at Live 8. I think they were in Brazil. So it's Rage Against Machine, Tom, Brad, and Tim, and Chris Cornell singing, and they're doing "Killing in the Name." And the top comment is, "I love Chris, but why is he singing like Bill Cosby?" And I died. Because he's like, some of those who work forces are the same that burn crosses, you see? Wait a minute. I've done it wrong. Let's do that again. Wow. Wow. Can I say wow? Wow. I got to... The earphones in really, really impede on impressions. Wow. Wow. No. But what? So Bill Cosby is out prowling the streets, is he? Is that? How has that happened? Yeah, it's nice and handy. I'm not a professional impressionist. I don't think I've got a Nick Cage in me today. They're all going to be Cosby now, going forward. Feel a bit bad. They were just chilling. Oh, there's another one there, actually. No, there's another one. Where? Hello? Where are you? Here.
When you get close to it, use Z targeting. Even if it flies away, you can still target it. Ah!
Rooney or Al Pacino.
Hooah! I like you, Link. You got a great ass!
Are these torches lit? Do I need to light them? He got released because he's apparently... Oh. Is that all it takes? No, you look good today, Link is a pothead. And what a username, my word. Greatest damn username I've ever seen in my life. I hope you've got that on Xbox, PlayStation, all the platforms. Cracking stuff, cracking stuff. Hello. Link is a pothead, how are you doing? Hold on. Alright. I mean, I know it. How do I... There we go. Who's reading this? It's probably Navi.
This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something else is inscribed on the...
Spud, what's up, man? You joined me. Navi has got Gilbert Gottfried's voice. I can say it. Gilbert Gottfried's voice today on the stream. That's what you just walked in on. And hello, everybody. What's up, Spud? What's up, Raiders? Thank you for bringing that huge party at 28 to this stream. If you don't know me, my name's Chris, a.k.a. Chris Fox, a.k.a. the Psycho Fox. What are we doing here? We're celebrating the 12 days of Christmas. Taking it back to Christmas 1998 with a bit of Ocarina of Time. A fine game and no mistake. Spud, any warm, cozy Christmas 1998 memories for yourself? We were watching some Willy. Carson, I love what you've done there, Venomous Jared. Another excellent username. Seeing a lot of those tonight. I'm good, lol. How's things going over here? They're going great. Link is a pothead. Not only because of your username, but we're hanging out, just some friends, chilling out, playing Ocarina of Time. And it's a good time. I'm here for Ocarina of Time, not a long time. So, yeah. Would you like a fortune cookie, Spud? You've probably had most of them by now. You were my most prolific raider this year, according to Twitch recap, so man, thank you so much. Of course, wishing you an excellent Christmas this year. But yeah, since we're reliving 1998 right now, would like to know if you got any, if you remember
Did you see that?
If you remember getting any video games for Christmas 98 or anything else in general, if you just had a great time. Venomous Jared, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Helping me get closer to the goal of potentially surpassing 1,000 followers by the end of the year. That's what we're hoping for. Not many to go. And thank you everybody who's followed already and contributed to that. I really appreciate it. Yo, Spud, here's your fortune cookie. Crack. Always do right. This will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Well, as if Spud needed that fortune cookie, because that's how Spud Gun lives his life already. Didn't need that kind of advice from a dessert. You can DM me one. What are you DMing me, Kimbler? A Christmas memory? A present? He has a bigger impact than former Arsenal sub Glenn Helder. Here's Chris Fox as he plays some Zelda. Adam Jonesio is my personal hype poetry man. You don't do that kind of work for anyone else, do you, Adam? Are you Gregory Helms? I wish, because then I'd have the ability of flight, bastard Mac, but I'm not, and I don't. It sucks. I have 104,004 followers. Yeah, but you make pigs smoke, Craig, so... No, a fortune cookie entry if we're running low on that website. Oh, no, I mean, I can get... No, I haven't used them all. But, dude, I really appreciate that. It's very, very sweet of you. 1998 would have been mostly at a friend's playing his chip PS1. Magic. Any specific gaming memories there?
Did you see that?
Look at the facial expression you made me do there, Link is a pie. But thank you so much for that follow. Excellent username, excellent actions. A good person. Thank you, Link is a pie. I appreciate it. Spud gets N-word of the day. I'm sorry, Adam, what? Huh? You should see what Adam posted in the Discord with his... Well, now I'm going to have to see some of these AI pictures, Adam. Are they safe for work or? Yeah. Any specific games that you remember from that year, Spud? 98 on the PlayStation. I didn't have one at the time, so it's tough to remember. And I don't remember. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to share them on the stream. Well, put them in my Discord. If anyone needs another Discord server to join, even though there are 10 billion, why not join Foxhound Central? It's a great place to hang out. Sometimes we do movie nights as well, hosted by the one and only A Silent Return. Sometimes we all watch the wrestling together. But it's just a great place in general. I promise it's a great place.
Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers.
That was their name? Barry and Ralph Composer. Oh, come on, Nintendo. Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil 2, yeah, man. I remember having a Metal Gear Solid experience on my cousin's PlayStation back in the day. And it was, mind-blowing. Composer, and Luigi Composer, Andrew Monkey, that's excellent work. And do you think my brother's fiance is as funny as that? No. So why should I go to her thing on the 18th? Stupid. What? Kimpler? Oh, I see what you've done there. The games I remember playing most on the PS1 were Spyro games. Croc was another game I played at my cousin's house when all the family would be talking and stuff, and I'd be like, "Can I just go and play on the PlayStation?" It was brilliant. And his too was chipped. Did anyone have a PlayStation that wasn't chipped back in the day? Keep the Sun song in your heart. No. Rayman? Brilliant. Everybody loves Rayman. That's what I'm hearing. Venomous Jared. Are we talking Rayman 1? I've never fired up Rayman 1. Ever. Hoodlum Havoc. Is that a specific level in Rayman? It's the Sun song. Didn't get a PS2 till I was like 20. Good age to get a PS2. Some mature games on there. Stop watting me so much on this stream. I've said way weirder shit. I love it though, Kimpler. Oh, sorry, I should have delivered it in the way that you like most.
What? You learned the Sun song! I can't believe it! Restless souls wonder where they belong. Bring them calm with the Sun song!
Adam, is that one of yours? Tomorrow on this channel, everybody, it's the 7th day of Christmas, the first Dreamcast stream. Oh, Power Stone, Sonic Adventure, Soul Calibur. That's what we're going to be looking at tomorrow. Oh, shit. I hate those guns. I hate them. What the fuck is what? Oh, that was a zombie. Or are you talking about the Dreamcast games? Yeah. I mean, there's some creepy elements to the Zelda games. That's why I think they're so special. They really offer so much. Kimpler, we're just having a laugh. Come on, this alerts thing really isn't a big deal, is it? It doesn't have to be. So I decree that it's not a big deal. I'm not mad about it in any way, shape, or form. I of course don't want anyone else to be unhappy by it. Am I going to finish the game? No. We don't have time. Well, yeah. Like I was saying, some creepy... Well, I don't... What, I'm now confused. Okay, I'll leave that there then. I won't respond to that one.
What?
Awkward. I feel awkward now. Bono? Oh, what does Bono's voice sound like though? No, they're not. They're not. Also, I don't know what... I'll message you later. Whoever may or may not be DMing me right now. Covered that up pretty well. About 10 years ago, I was working in a plastics recycling place. We got a massive pile of discarded media. Oh, really? From charity shops to sort through. Found a bag full of N64. Oh, man, that's awesome. Back at my brief stint at CEX, what I loved most is when people would bring in like an American game or something, and I'd be like, oh, we can't take this. And they'd be like, do you want it? And I'd be like, yeah. That's fucking great. It was amazing. But that's a great find, isn't it? Ah. Of course, very famously, WWF No Mercy shipped with a game-breaking bug in it, where playing the single-player mode would erase all of your save data. Now, they did re-release it in the UK and America, but they're much harder to find in America. And one time I stumbled across a message board, and it was like, yeah, when we were clearing out stock of the shop or whatever, there was a whole box of brand new copies of No Mercy for the N64 with the bug fixed, and I figured I might as well sell them on eBay. And unfortunately, by the time I discovered that post, it was like 5 years after the fact. I did get one of the fixed American N64 No Mercy cartridges, and it's awesome that I did finally get one. But now I've got an EverDrive, so that's all you need, really, is it?
The road is closed beyond this point, you see? Can't you read the sign over there? Huh? Oh, I see, you're just a...
It just sounds like Gilbert Gottfried. Not, whatever his name is.
And you can't read? You're just a kid?
Oh yeah, take a look at this.
No, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Block.
Of course, No Mercy had a game-destroying bug. Typical terrible No Mercy. Yeah, and everybody else thinks that, Cora. Oh no, wait a minute, they don't. I knew it was one of them. Can you talk like David? Toi. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Toi. Can I do the South Park voice? Well, let's see. Okay. This is Chris. Toi. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. You want to see me levitate? Toi. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Toi. Okay, all right. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Toi. Wahahaha. Toi. Cora Stewart once thought as you did, but now he has been corrected. And Cora, if you're not careful, I'll have to correct you as well. If you're going to climb Death Mountain, Toi, you should equip a proper shield. It's an active volcano, after all, Toi. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there, Toi.
A woman?
Where? It's mostly me, ironically. Wrestling Empire is more No Mercy than I'd like, and yet I love Wrestling Empire. I think you'd love No Mercy if you gave it a goddamn chance. Death Mountain. I don't want to go down that road. A lot of history down that road. It's a South Park episode where David Blaine's in and he talks like that and he says "twa." So that's what that is. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount, twat. Discount? Man, I already bought the shield. If you think you're good to go already, twat, then don't worry about it. It is in a banned episode, that's correct. Now I'd like to ask a favor of you, twat. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you, twat. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that had just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Twah. Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, twah, but I don't have any time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market, twah? Oh, man. If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Twah. Sigh. Banned episode and the Xmas episodes are the best episodes of South Park. The David Blaine episode is great. 200 and 201. Pretty good, pretty good. Not the best. Hello, Tab. Never been back to No Mercy. I can see that. I threw the N64. Did you actually throw your... You actually picked up your Nintendo 64 and threw it at a wall whilst playing No Mercy? I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it. Talking of wrestling, DIY, War Raiders, Nakamura, and Karrion Kross all fixed. What do you mean? Will you read... Well, I mean, all wrestling matches are fixed, right? I don't know. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but... It's when Mitch Connor. It was plugged in... Cora, why would you do such a thing? Why would you do it? What? Why would you... Now, I've never thrown a controller across the room. You know... I get why some people would have, but I've never heard of a console being thrown out of... Well, you're very lucky that it was fine. It is sacrilege. I can't believe... I don't think you should be allowed to go near video games anymore after that. What had happened in the game? Were you just so overwhelmed by how many new features they were able to pack into that small cartridge? You're just like, oh, I can't even, I'm so overwhelmed. Cora, I can't believe it. I know, but still. Poor Nintendo 64. All you got to do with a handicap match is you grapple, up C to throw them out of the ring, celebrate, taunt. All you had to do was get good. You gotta get good. I can teach you on stream. Did we get another voice written in the chat after David Blaine? I think we did, didn't we? Oh yeah, the South Park guy. I am one of the Gorons. You don't want to go down that road. The road where the stone-eating people live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's Cavern. A lot of history in that cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place, and sometimes dangerous is better. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to the city. All you gotta do is go down that road. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. That is better. Mr. Starch, sometimes. Oh, Bloom, Goldblum. Sell it. And, There it is. Where do I have to go to first? I don't think up here, but... Oh no, I don't have bombs. Can't do that. Sometimes that is better. Tab, they work your fingers to the bone. You know, I just hope they pay you enough. You get paid in bits like me too, right? Still gotta watch me that, Tim and Eric. Is it all in one convenient streaming location in the UK? I have a feeling the answer to that will be no. Rupees, of course, the bits of Hyrule. Well, I could probably look at, you know, I probably might, you know, have a better time looking for it being in this country. Just gonna just look at the streaming apps and stuff, but that's very kind of you. They put a considerable amount away for my retirement, and the pay was... Sorry, and pay the vast majority of my health insurance. Fucking health insurance. Don't worry about it, Simon. It's great to have you here at all. How do you log into the stream when you're asleep? Because I've noticed your name in the chat. Do you have an automatic thing? Boop, boop. If you're going to waste your time on the insanity that is Tim and Eric, I can at least look up how you can watch it. Laughing my fucking ass off. That seems like an overreaction, doesn't it?
What would Saria say if we told her we were going to save Hyrule?
I don't give a shit. Who fucking cares? What do you think of the N64 sound chip? I like it. Next question. Oh yeah, I've got a bomb flower, don't I? Or light the thing? I can't remember. Yeah, I think the N64 sounds great. I mean, obviously there are exceptions when it's playing sort of CD music in Tony Hawk's or the Aki wrestling games. You know. So that was one thing I was a bit jealous of with my PlayStation friends with their full motion video and CD quality audio. But yeah, it's clearly beloved because of all the internet videos with, oh, I don't even have the fucking thing to pick up the fucking shit. God damn it! All the things like made in the Mario 64 sound font or you know, Ocarina of Time. Hello, Kempler. Kempler, are you gonna tell on me now? Are you gonna tell on me, or have you done it already? Alright, who gives me the bracelet then? Maybe... Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, no, we have to go back to Saria to get the... Maybe you've already told on me. I knew it. I knew it. Not that I've actually done anything wrong. But this thing that's somehow become a controversy... That even... Skalotsky, yeah. Amazing. Got to sort out food and decide if I'm going to bed reasonably early tonight. Enjoy your silly voices. Amara, enjoy yours. But how can Darunia give me the bracelet? Because I need it to pick up the bombs. Oh, okay. So clearly I light the torches to open the door. Okay. Thank you, Craig. Again, Craig, it was you who said John C. Reilly must play Darunia in the movie, didn't you? Genius. Dr. Steve Brule. What? We should all just stop thinking about the Zelda movie, though, because it's in the same hands of the people who make Morbius and Kraven the Hunter and Madam Web. So it's going to be Sony's ultimate revenge for the PlayStation over Nintendo. But why have you given it to those people? I don't fucking get it. Right, now, are there any torches? I'm completely stuck at the Goron's house. I don't get stuck this early. What is that? Who is Steve Brule? Oh, right, sorry. I just read the message above your message. What's wrong with... Isn't it Jenna Ortega or is it Jenny Ortega? What's wrong with her? Is she bad? Morgan Freeman in the wrong. But yeah, I mean, it was already like live action Zelda. How's that gonna go? But with those guys in charge, oh, is it? We play Zelda's theme here, don't we? Duh.
You're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet.
You know what's going on about Princess Zelda, Craig? You're never going to meet her. But yeah, it's all gone to hell. Why would you give it to Sony? Oh my god! And if it's Sony, well, we all know who's going to be playing Link. Spider-Man and Nathan Drake.
A woman?
It'll be, what's his name? Holland. Who I think is a great Spider-Man, but that whole Uncharted, the way they went around, the way they went about that Uncharted movie was so fucking weird. Right, guys, short break time. I'm going back to talk to John C. Reilly here. Sit tight, stick around, don't go anywhere. See you in a few minutes.
If you don't want to splash out this Christmas, Argus takes care of it.
I'd better try boots for this lot. Just what I'm looking for. Mustn't forget the aftershave. Something for the ladies. Very professional. I wouldn't mind that myself. Now, let's see. They look tasty. The kids will love you. No, I think that's the blooming lot. Whoops, now I'm for it.
Oi, I've got something for you.
And I've got something for you too, my dear. From Boots. There's a Christmas present for everybody at Boots.
Pay a visit to Curry's this Christmas,
Come on, it's over here.
and you really won't believe your eyes.
We'd like to buy a dishwasher. Well, I've heard this hot one's very good.
It is. You'll find an incredible choice of top names.
Gotta get one of these new CDs.
All with service to match.
And we'll deliver morning or afternoon for just a little extra.
We've got all the latest models.
It's got 3 different wash programs.
And because we're Curry's, you'll always find great value for money.
I know.
but they made it all so easy.
Curries. You'll like the difference.
Lucy, it is you.
Chris.
Oh, terrific. Come and join us.
Sorry, I'm looking for Harvey.
Who? Well, good luck in this lot. Lucy, hi. Did you find your friend, Harvey?
Yes.
Well, what did he come as?
Glass of sherry.
Oh, brilliant.
Drink Harvey's Bristol Cream. Plain's just Brazils. The most Brazils of all. You give them because you love them.
Where are you going for Christmas? I'm going to Ramblow's, Sega Computers, Finish Shave Shavers, Scotch Videotapes, Southwestern Bell Phones. It's for you.
Poured out on top of Christmas pudding. Fresh cream tastes extremely goody. Who got the sixpence? Oi! Scream for cream!
You know, back for the final segment of Ocarina of Time here, celebrating the 6th day of Christmas. And coming up tomorrow, bit of Dreamcast action, Power Stone, Sonic Adventure, and Soul Calibur. Whose voice are we going to give to Darunia? That's the question now. Thank you for that trailer, Silent. I'll give it a watch after the stream. It's quite the infamous movie. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Tiptoes. Alright.
You're gonna die, clown! Oh, what the heck? Who are you? Popeye's chicken are fucking awesome. When I heard the song of the Royal...
It always just sounded like Gilbert today. Fuck me.
When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, clown!
No, it's just Gilbert, for fuck's sake. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers, and we gonna set it on fire. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage.
You're living in a giant rock.
But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers.
Oh, God, you're one of them, aren't you? You're one of them.
Clay. Bill Clay.
Now we gotta go back and get the melody off. Saria. And I don't even have the shortcut. Oh, God. Not shortcut. Can I blow these up by... Nope. Soraya. Yeah. That one. Paige, help! Again, got a lot of time for Paige. She humoured me with an Alan Partridge bit. So, yeah. We've got a hell of a choice when it comes to her men, but she was very, very nice to me. So. And she said, come closer to me. Like, genuinely, when we were doing the interview. And I said, I can't. And she said, why? I said, that's my girlfriend over there. Because I thought I'm going to be with this girl for the rest of my life. Wasn't. Should have hugged Paige. Oh well. I know, right? That's 2 times that's happened to me. Better not do something with person A because I'm good friends with person B, and then very shortly after was no longer friends with person B and blew my chance with person A. Why, Craig? It's a great password. I need Saria's song. That's what makes John C. Reilly dance, innit? But we've had some great voices tonight. Gottfried, Bill Cosby, everyone's favourites. Anyone could, Skalansky, anyone could. My aforementioned great-grandmother, who has since passed, would do a better album than Falling in Reverse. Have you heard their cover of Gangster's Paradise? It's an affront to all music. You're not homophobic. That's not how you say it. You're not homophobic or misogynistic enough to date Sarah. I know. I have considered it, though. It's like I can be... Don't leave, Paige! I can be racist! I promise! Apparently you should... No. Really? You're telling me it's finally my time to shine? I mean, honestly... She's got a type. She's a woman who knows what she wants. An endless line of wrong-uns. You know? Because we've all been there. We all like a bad boy or bad girl. Leather jacket and motorbike though. Maybe cigarette smoking, but not full on cunt. Right? I just realised I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Saw a thing randomly where someone pointed out every year she wishes him a happy birthday on social media. Is Soraya Page or her mother? They're both called Soraya, aren't they? She was 2 people down in the customs queue at San Jose Airport when I was over there for that WrestleMania job. Wait a minute. Shit, where is Saria now? In the Lost Woods. Or do I have to play... Oh no, she's at the fucking temple, isn't she? Okay, I forget how to get there. How do I get there? Was that you, Craig? Well, I just, yeah, I mean, I just hope she finds a good dude. I know, but they were teasing it for a while, and it was bad enough hearing his voice in her entrance music. There's something so beautifully British about the Knight family. A bunch of carnies. Is that how you think of the British? I have no comment about that, Cora. How do I get to the fucking forest temple? I think it is... Is it through the Lost Woods? It has to be. I don't remember where else. Ruby Soho by Rancid had the lead singer's guitar basically unplugged. Look for trees. Thank you, Tim. But when I interviewed Paige, I said, "Oh, it's next to your mum in the customs queue," but I didn't bother her. And she went, "Yeah, good. You wouldn't have wanted to bother her in the airport customs queue." I was like, "Yeah." We don't even have the full song because we haven't got it off Saria yet. I think she's at the Forest Temple. Like, I can't remember German, Italian, Spanish, Swedish Jeremy Kyle. No. I mean, he doesn't speak for me. Oh, of course, we follow the music. Come on, man. Brilliant. Hey, over here. Hoo. Chris, good to see you again. Listen to this, hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the sacred forest meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh! What's that? You can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoo, ho. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. If you are courageous, check, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest, hoot hoot. I wish it was more of a hoot hoot talking to that guy, but I don't like him. There's something I don't trust about him. I mean, what, did we trust The Exorcist? You embarrassed yourself there. The Exorcist is the name of the exorcist, not the name of the monster. Yeah, when she was turning her head all the way around, people weren't... Anyway, I'm just saying, keep an eye on that owl. That's all I'm saying. Straight ahead. Yes. Banger. Get this to Christmas #1. I hear it may be Stay Another Day this year. Wasn't it Last Christmas last year? Hey, I'm all up for the old Christmas songs, getting it over something like a Lad Baby. Oh, they've got a book coming out. And I think Ed Sheeran, from everything I've seen, he seems to be a really nice guy. Don't collaborate with Lad Baby, Ed Sheeran. Come on, it's too late for all of this. Luckily, those times have gone, thank fuck. Nope. Shit, I got the wrong shield. Yeah, it was X Factor ruined it with their dominance of the Christmas #1 charts for years and years and years, and now streaming is just... But now, because of streaming and digital album sales, now it is kind of cool that anything could be Christmas #1, like Rage Against the Machine. I was over the moon. I didn't think they'd do it. That was fucking sick. And now, I get to have Killing in the Name on a Christmas playlist. I love it. Yes. Kill. I like when Mr. Mackey sings that Christmas song on the last season. I remember the one he does in Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classics. All seems to say ding dong and K. Yeah, but I used to, like, Christmas #1 over here used to be a really big deal. It was awesome. Not anymore, though. I do actually have one of the X Factor Christmas #1s in my playlist, but it's the one that was the Biffy Clyro song, so it counts. Thank you, Skalansky. Oh, I can shoot that one straight away? Cool. Okay, we've done that. Chevy Chase and Bill Cosby, man, we really know how to pick it tonight. Yeah. I've never seen, like, Fletch. I did see the Three Amigos as a kid, but, man, when I first saw Christmas Vacation, Christmas time 2011, and I had to turn it off. I really did not enjoy it. Now, luckily, I got Holiday Road out of it by Lindsey Buckingham, the song and intro, but yeah. Christmas Vacation did not do it for me at all. Again, I had to turn it off, and I never do that with films.
I've been waiting for you, Chris. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. Hey! It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel.
Just doing the Kermit arms.
If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Ah! Would you like to play the ocarina with me?
Yes.
Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready?
Down, right, left. Okay. Slight input delay on the old N64. It's a shame. I love Fletch as a kid. I wonder how it would hold up for a first-time viewing for me at this age in 2024. I do wonder, but I've heard. I also thought John Hamm did a decent job in Confess. Fletch 2, amazing. Most don't think to do the Kermit arms. You got to do it. Well, because the voice wasn't great. I've never tried it before. I had to do the arms. Would we describe Chevy as monstrous. He just seems to be, but yeah, he's not, from what we've heard. Rapist, paedophile, So I'd rather take, that than the other kind of wrong'un. It's like when Mike said Gervais was a wrong'un. I'm like, I don't think Gervais can be put into the wrong'un box. He just punches down right now, which is not ideal. But again, there were anyway.
Great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play serious song. You can talk with me anytime. Hey!
Who did not die? Confess, Fletch. Got it. I'd have to look back at it. I would have to look it back up. I bought some pretty bad shit came out then, but maybe I'm wrong. I think he's just a bit of a cunt, And that's the thing with Punk. He was a massive cunt. But again, in the world of wrestling, he's like an angel compared to some of them. Crying out loud. Who's Christopher Lillard? Name rings a bell, but who is that? I don't. Oh, sure. Zoinks! Hold on. Like Scoob! Scoob! Like, take a look at this crazy pantry! No. There's been a wrong'un's spitting image puppet head. Oh, shit. 300 quid. Ooh. We could all go in on that. Do I have a bottle yet? Son of a bitch, no. Yeah. I recognise the last name. Yeah, from Scream, Scooby-Doo, and Hack the Planet! Hackers. I'll be right back! That one. Unless you were talking about essentially Shaggy. But you got me on the counter. Go away! No one likes you, dude. Did you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? I don't know. I can't decide how to pronounce it. That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the Ocarina with C, where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. And I recommend you shut up. Play whatever damn well please. I also suggest... He's a preachy fucker, isn't he? I also suggest, in a passive-aggressive way as well, the worst kind of way. I suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed. Just like this. Hoo, 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 hoot, hoot, hoot. Cheers. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, never again. No stairway. Denied. Back in the day, I printed up all these, like a huge Zelda, like book of secret. There was like a game fact with like all these cool secrets and stuff, and there were like pages and pages of how to play the Simpsons song, the Star Wars song. So for the Scarecrow song, I did a really complicated tune, and then couldn't remember it when I came across the Scarecrows in the playthrough. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. How do you know what that is? You should remember. I should. Fuck off. Ridiculous. Only this year did I learn. So I was this old when I learned. Like there is a cut of Wayne's World where the first few notes he played are the Stairway notes, because on my version it doesn't sound anything like Stairway, which I did always kind of notice. I was like, that's kind of weird. But Led Zeppelin are a bit notorious with like not licensing their stuff out, so they probably had to change it in case Jimmy Page got all litigious. You're gonna die, Owl! Nice. I've started Community a couple of times, and I've only got like a couple of episodes in when I've been like, yeah, it's fine. It's not like, you know, from what I've seen, it's not like the kind of life-changing comedy that I really dig. Curb, Peep Show, Partridge, South Park, Simpsons. etc. Tim and Eric did a commercial about a toy owl mixed with a bat. They called it a bowel. Nice. Yeah, fuck that owl. I don't give a fuck what he thinks of me. Like I said, no one likes... Oh, you should have done... Oh, maybe if you don't... Why don't you go away forever? It looks like barbed wire, but Link doesn't care. Wait a minute. We haven't gone to Lon Lon Ranch yet. Oh well, we're not going to grow up today, unfortunately. Never going to grow up. Yeah, I'm Peter Pan. I'm just like Peter Pan. That's ignorant. Is it too late to give Darunia Michael Jackson's voice? Watch the new Simpsons Xmas special on Disney Plus. Put out. It's a weirdly Darren Brown centric episode. That's weird. Darren Brown, is he in it? I've never played a Zelda game. In fact, only this week I said I've never seen it. Father Dick, you've got a lot of homework to do over this Christmas break. No, I really do think this game, the other N64 game, Majora's Mask, they hold up is one way you could say it. These games are still so much fun, but then the new ones are great as well. You can't really go wrong with the Zelda game, Father Dick, from my experience. It may not work for you, but again, the indie films, especially at Christmas, such an easy watch. When you're too full to get out of your chair, throw on an Indiana Jones movie. You can do any of the original three. You don't need to watch them in any particular order. You probably should, but you know. I've done it recently as well because the game's so much fun. And that's my favourite. Amazing Skolonsky. Just Christmas every day. Yeah. Ma'am. Bathroom. That kind of thing. Give me that bracelet so I can start chucking bombs around. I mean, look at this! Ah! It's just not on. We've got Tim Westwood's voice as well, always in the back pocket. There's been a lot of wrong uns we've done the voices of tonight. Who else though, Craig? I mean, we haven't finished with the movie, but like I said, the movie's just a lost cause now. Why have you given it to Avi Arad? Mike Myers as Samus. Man, imagine if they made a good Metroid movie. I don't see that happening ever. I don't even think they'd make it. Although I think the Metroid curse has somewhat been broken thanks to the Switch titles Dread and the remake. We just need that remake of Metroid Prime 2 now. God damn it! I never finished 2 or 3. I probably should before 4 comes out. Taz's Link, dude. Alright, here you go. No wait. Okay. Who was this voice? Who was Darunia a minute ago? I can't remember now. It's been too many voices. I'll do Tim Westwood's this time. And if Americans, if you don't know who Tim Westwood is, don't look it up. Like I said, fits neatly into the wrong and theme of tonight. Oh, baby! Oh! Come on, dog! Come on, baby! Hot! What a hot beat, dog! Whoa! Yeah, baby! Yahoo.com! Hey! What a nice tune, dog! Just like that, my depression is all gone, baby! Something just came over me! I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy, dog! I am Darunia! I am the big boss of the Gorons, baby! Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too, baby? A spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby dog, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, baby, I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of Dodongo's cavern, dog, and prove that you're a real man, baby. That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want. Even the spiritual stone, baby. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, dog, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little dog like yourself can pick up a bum flower using a baby. That's exhausting. Oh, we don't know if Exhibit has done anything Tim Westwoody, should I say. But yeah, Exhibit presented the American Pimp My Ride. Tim Westwood was on the British Pimp My Ride. Recently been outed as another dodgy fella. And I always thought it was really weird. Basically, he's a big white, he's a tall white male, son of a vicar, but talks like that and did the hip hop show on radio in this country. He was like the big hip hop guy. And the first time I heard him talking, I was like, what? But yeah, Jesus, heel turn. Yeah, 67, dude. That's like 2 years younger than my parents, and he talks like that, like two black people's faces as well. And I just always wondered, like, why did no one go, why are you talking like that, man? Why are you talking like that? Anyway, I think Tim Westwood's great. Now I'm in heel turn mode. He's brilliant. Who's Gail Platt?
Now you got the Goron's bracelet, now you can pull up bomb flowers, stand next to the one and use A to pull it up.
A priest, a British priest, Stalansky. Jesus. Put down the Constitution for a second and learn about something that's happening outside of your country. God. That's a perfect Gail Platt. From Corrie, I don't know. I'm not a Coronation Street watcher, unfortunately.
Let's go inside the Dodongo's cavern using a bomb flower. Forget about the Galgamex.
I mean, it is a British term, but I was used to, but it was used here for a while. What is? Oh, vicar. Yeah. Gail Platt is in Coronation Street, been married 7 or 8 times. Is that the character's name or the actress's name? I missed us. When did you reckon? Yeah, I don't watch Coronation Street either. I don't watch rubbish like that. I spend my time watching very important things on television. Professional wrestling and old episodes of Games Master. Watch it. Oh. I thought you were just going to say watch the Christmas specials. I've never been a British soap guy, ever. I did have a Neighbours period. But yeah, when I was a kid, my mum used to watch EastEnders, and then she stopped one day. But yeah, I was like 240. Yeah, it's not a tall order then. What are you going to do for me, Father Dick, if I'm watching every episode of Coronation Street? Let's find out what year it debuted. Coronation Street Wiki. Oh, okay, so it's only been going since 1960. Haven't some been running since like the 30s? I thought, no, that's way too soon. 1960 though, I thought it was more than that. Debuted on the 9th of December 1960. I'm looking to see how many episodes there actually are. Well, there's quite a few, let's put it that way. So no. What? That's not... Indiana Jones is going to enrich your life. Coronation Street is going to shorten mine. Probably. I've never seen it. No, I have seen it. Yeah. Alright, next one. My favourite theme tune out of all of them was Brookside. And that's not around anymore. EastEnders is ending. Craig, no it isn't. No, it's not, Craig. Is it? Yeah. And then you don't have to get him any presents ever again after that, because that's quite a... It's going above and beyond the Coronation box set. Yeah, I'd start watching now, but since I didn't watch it from the start, I'd be lost, so I can't. What a shame. But there have been Christmas days when, my relatives demand to watch all of the British soaps on Christmas Day, and man, it is a miserable experience. Thank God for other rooms in the house. No, Craig, it's not ending. You don't think, being a British man, I would have heard of such important British news? Oh, look at his nice little fireplace there. Right, I need this confirmed. I can't even believe what I'm hearing. EastEnders ending. EastEnders have announced today, after 40 years, they're going to be ending in February. No. No. Is it? That's just one little thing I've seen on Google. Is it actually? That landed so perfectly on the 5-minute timer for the end of Heel Turn. Thank you, Cora. There are only 2 absolutely mandatory Christmas shows each year: the Father Ted Christmas Special and the Bottom Christmas Special. What about Merry Christmas, Mr. Bean? Hmm? My mum used to do that, but she just watches it on iPlayer and ITVX the next morning. Yeah. No, mother. We are playing video games on the television in the living room. You may leave. Do they at least watch Jingle All the Way? I haven't seen Jingle All the Way for a few years now. Might have to stick that on very soon. We get a new Wallace and Gromit. Yes! Fuck yeah, we do. Is that actually on Christmas Day? I need to... Has anyone tried those Wensleydale and cranberry flavoured crisps? They're Wallace and Gromit branded. I haven't. Did that the other day, Craig, the old Blackadder's Christmas special. Good crisps? Are they good? Oh, you're saying yes to... Yes, it's on Christmas Day. Have you tried the crisps?
I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready, okay?
Question. Is Wallace and Gromit still good? Yeah, it never got bad, did it? Never got bad. The movie, good. All the originals, good. Gotta stop this guy. Crackers, Gromit! We've forgotten the crackers! Genuinely shy! Whoa! That's quite a hot take. They're so charming. The wrong trousers. You get nothing out of the wrong trousers, Father Dick Byrne. That might work. Come on. Come on. Bollocks. Look how slowly he's going. Is that another Corey character? Well, what I'd love to see on this stream is many, many different opinions all coming together for a respectful and hilarious discussion about them. So anyone seen Joker 2? No. Yeah, it's core. It's remarkable. Yes! I don't think that would get it. No, it's Triple H. Why did you stop me, Dad? Don't stop me here! You can't stop my wild rolling! This wild rolling is the only way to relieve my stress! Now stand in awe of my wild rolling, Dad! Office Christmas specials, yeah, absolutely. English, I take you talking about English? Wait a minute, so I stopped him and that's it, is it? Right. Right, what other shit do I have to blow up? That goes in there. It's probably not, probably can't. That'll do. This is the shot though, yeah? Yeah, the British Office Christmas specials, man. Just perfect. There are those who think Wallace and Gromit is great and those who are dead on the wall. That's Craig's opinion, not mine. I was surprised though, Father Dickman, very surprised. But I like who doesn't like surprises. Germans, I believe, watch a very old British Christmas show. Yes, I have heard about this fact. I can't remember anything else, but yeah, I have heard that. It's like tradition. It's like what A Christmas Story is in America. Is that film called A Christmas Story? Dinner for One, Andrew Monkey. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Yes, yes, and Silent as well. Good call. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Amazing. I can't remember where I learned that from. Maybe an episode of QI or something. It's a movie, isn't it? Well, here's the thing, Kimbler. Like, a Christmas Story is like got no like presence in this country at all. Like, I've only learned through Americans talking about the fact that it's on like PBS. Like, show it every year for 24 hours straight. I may watch it at some point, but no one said, no, seriously, you gotta check it out. 25-minute theatrical comedy sketch. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, was that not good enough? Let's try that again. Yeah, the 24 hour. Is it not PBS? I mean, who watches Frasier? Who watches PBS? I'll tell you who. It's a Wonderful Life. I still haven't seen. Is it still a good watch in this day and age? Oh, you think it's USA? Nice. Really? I don't think it is USA, but you would know over me. Trump and them are going to try to defund PBS. Nice. After they're done with that, get them over here to defund that goddamn BBC and the police. Oh no, wait a minute. They like... Never mind. Wonderful Life is superb. We got Silent. Maybe we could do it in the Discord. Great Expectations was not what I was hoping for. Hi-ho! Really depressing Christmas Carol. With a happy... I mean, I know all about it now. It's Dave Lister's favourite movie. I think we might have to do it in the Discord if Tab's not seen it either. Wonderful. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Well. Must be next Xmas. Oh yes, the schedule is full up this year, isn't it? Okay. Is there a bomb flower down here? Everyone makes me watch A Christmas Story instead. Who's everyone, Tab? Well, we don't need to worry about that now, anyway. Americans in My Life? Stop talking to them. I watched the Disney Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. Oh, is it CG animated? I saw the Jim Carrey's Grinch for the first time a couple of years ago, and I thought it was alright. I've got no, like, nostalgia for Doctor Seuss. Although I did actually read some of their books as a kid. Fuck. Again, I'm just not worried about this now. Yeah, CGI, yeah. Well, I do like a bit of weird shit. So maybe one day. It's a Wonderful Life, I think, is the biggest, most famous one that I've never seen, though, that I probably should watch. Yeah, I don't know how many people know about Cinema Swell. Cinema Swell, a great podcast from the Attitude Era podcast guys. Well, Kevin and Sam, and a few Christmases ago, and so these are both Irish and an English guy, and they watched Christmas Story, and they didn't get a lot out of it, so I don't think I would get a lot out of it. Everyone always uses Spud Gun's real name. It's such. Why must you dox him all the time? I'm gutted that the Zelda live-action movie is in the hands of Sony Pictures. Oh, fucking man. I know they all like know each other, and there's all this mutual backslapping and favors exchanges going on in Hollywood, but man, look at what they've been putting out. Morbius, Madam Web, Craven the Hunter, and look at that, and then think, let's not make the first ever Zelda movie a Sony Pictures thing, please. It's great, isn't it, Kibler? Yeah, those guys are great. So, I get so jealous though. Kevin Mann is so funny and quick, and you know, here I am. Don't know if Sony working together, but like I said, Cora, I think it's Sony's big revenge finally. For crying out loud! The people that make Guinness their personality, the same people who like arguing Die Hard as Christmas movies. Like I said, I think I'm so tired of the Die Hard Christmas movie debate thing. Because I mean, it is, right? Yes. Well, I mean, we've all been there. At younger years, you know, a lot of people in their younger years, and sadly sometimes out of their younger years, make hating everything their personality. And I certainly remember those days. For me, they were great. Jesus Christ! I'll do this eventually. I heard there was a Guinness shortage, but I was in a pub yesterday and people were drinking Guinness, so... talking out of their arse. See me called Liam whenever I turn up. Thing is, most Liams are all gits. Is Liam Neeson a git? Oh no. What's the story there? Do I want to know? I hate finding out all this stuff. Oh, that guy's a dick, or oh, you like the Rocky movies, do you? Or here's Stallone endorsing Trump. That kind of stuff. I'm so sick of it. We know too much in this day and age. We know too much. Now it'd be like, I'm not putting that movie on because that guy's a wrong. And back in the day, we wouldn't have known. Oh, sweet ignorance. Guinea Sonata. What's going on? I need this update on Neeson. I thought he just rescued his daughter. What's... They don't all have head injuries though. It can't be... I know like there's the Canes of the world, but it can't be an excuse for everybody. I think people nowadays don't have tribalism in music. I think good people will universally like it. A banger's a banger. I think you're right. I think that's gone away a little bit more. But then again, who knows what young people are doing? Certainly, when I was young, it was you know your genre of music was kind of your personality, and all other genres could fuck off. But then that's the best thing about getting a bit older, a bit maturer. You're open to all these other influences, genres, and stuff.
It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step.
All right. Yeah, kids in your music. Kid. Hold up, Craggler's getting me to watch something. What is he getting you to watch? I'm doing alright, Kenny. How you doing? Kablamo. I only just found out the other day that Sabrina Carpenter's another Disney kid. God, how many Disney kids are we then going to have to put up with their adult career as well? Shut up.
A woman.
Because I just finished Boy Meets World recently, and then I threw on the first episode of Girl Meets World, and immediately I was like, oh, I didn't even think about the fact that I'm going to have to meet the character of the titular girl. Yeah, and her friend is Sabrina Carpenter. I'm like, yeah, but then we've got to, you know, put up with them when they're kids, and then they get a bit older and they're like, oh, time for my controversial phase. And I was like, oh, a Disney kid doing this, that's shocking, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, we've been through this 50 billion times already. You know, like, fuck off. Just got some heel tendencies left over from the turn earlier on. Is one of these going to come alive? Oh, recently I saw a thing. It's like, ooh, Sabrina Carpenter mouthed giving oral sex at blah blah blah, and I was like, who fucking cares? But, well, I mean, I think you know, her lyrics are quite sexual, and I think that's, you know, led to some pearl clutching. But you know, whatever. The fact is, it's, you know, here's another Disney kid who's now an adult for you all to suffer through. I mean, I heard that one song she has is like alright. I heard, was it latte? Was it cappuccino? Was it espresso?
Liz Alphonse, use your shield well and fight with Z targeting techniques.
Does this garbage wooden shield work against these lizards? Hey, hey, hey! Oh, the Tiptoes trailer, nice. Yeah, not really. It's just I saw that people were like, oh, I can't believe she's. I'm like, I can't believe. No, he wasn't. Was he? Hold on, I still haven't had proper concrete confirmation that EastEnders is ending. It can't be. Why would you kill off EastEnders? They're not, Craig. They can't be. I check, like, goings on in the world. Like, yeah, I always get Brock Lesnar and Timberlake confused as well. Well, I'm not an EastEnders watcher. I just can't believe that they'd end it. Which way did I come in? That's true, Kimpler. I love what you've done there. Yeah, I'm just thinking of the fans, you know. You can't take EastEnders away. How are we going to watch someone get murdered on Christmas Day with a gun if EastEnders goes off air?
All right, you win. In return, I'll sell you Deku sticks, huh? 1 piece, 15 rupees they are. Hey, let's make a deal, huh? No way. Yikes, I'm going home then.
A quick bing. Bing. Bing, Cora. What's going on there? Why have you used Bing? Is everything okay? Well, I saw a couple of bits on Google, which is a terrible service. But not like a lot of. Is it? But is it actually better than Google? Oh, I mean, like I said, probably is now. Google used to be a brilliant search engine, and now they've got all the data. They're like, a quick go duck. Yes, I've got that saved in a tab after the recommendation from Simon. But yeah, it can't be ending. It can't be ending. I don't believe it. Shit. Oh, great. Now my shield's gone. I knew there was something in the back of my mind was telling me to get rid of that shield. I use Bing, like, on my Series X when the browser launches it automatically. Yeah, Craig, I think you just made this up just to alarm all the EastEnders fans in my chat. That's too much for a DVD, isn't it? I'm gonna get no sleep tonight with this potentially shocking EastEnders news. Still waving this letter around like a maniac. I remember watching the new Hawaii 5.0 and one of the characters said to query, Bing it. No one said that in real life. Craig, who told you this misleading news? I don't want to listen. I don't watch EastEnders, but I would want to take it away from the diehard fans. I mean, especially the state of television. I would assume that like the soaps are still kind of they still like pull the ratings in. Huh. I don't want to question your dad's wisdom, Craig. Certainly not at least until he signs up to this channel and I can say it to his face. Oh man, Tosh. Point. Oh yeah. Man, do you know what I can't understand? The popularity or the pretend popularity of that ridiculousness show. I mean, is it still showing back to back in America on one of the MTV channels right now? Doctors. I thought I saw Doctors on TV not too long ago. Certainly this year. I think. Because they always have it on in the gym. I haven't been for a while. Dated pop culture. Yeah. Exactly. Hence, like, even though I like the first Matrix film a lot more than Silent, your point about Matrix references getting old and tired quickly, that's certainly true. But again, that's not the fault of the original brilliant film called The Matrix. Doctors has gone. Jesus. Bill was better. Bill goes on first and cleans the hair. Conditioner is better! Where was that earlier on? I was supposed to be doing Sandler. Oh, it so did, Craig. We do have a Bill advert in the main advert playlist. And it was the only one I could find with the theme tune in it, and it plays for like a second. It's a real pain. A Shilly Penguin is back again. Alright, if I have to go up these stairs, then what's through that door? We getting close to the end of this stream, everybody, but like I said, we're back tomorrow with Dreamcast games to celebrate the 7th day of Christmas, 1999. Final year of the 20th century. What a hell of a... I only recently saw the Norm Macdonald clip about Hitler's birthday being 420 because I didn't know that. Very funny stuff. Oh wow, I didn't know the potheads liked Hitler so much. Fucking great. I know. Numerous news outlets reported the show's impending cancellation, leading to a widespread panic among loyal viewers. These reports misinterpreted a BBC announcement about a significant restructuring of the show's production. The BBC is not cancelling EastEnders. Instead, they are transitioning to a new filming format that will reduce its production costs. Craig, you could have caused like a fucking riot with that kind of news. Phew. Again, doesn't matter to me. I was just really surprised. Really surprised.
What?
It's a massive... For the Americans here, it's a massive British institution, this soap opera. Have any international viewers here even heard of the mere mention of EastEnders? Have you heard of Dot Cotton? Dirty Den? Phil Mitchell and Bianca.
I can't leave it!
Is the British version of Days of Our Lives. It's way less cheesier. Hello, Kenny. While you were away, Craig was dragging your father's reputation through the mud. Shit, let's get out of that other shield, shall we? Well, yeah. Kind of, yeah. It's filmed very different. Its vibe could not be more different. But yeah. A huge, like I said, a real institution. Probably running since the 60s as well, or before that. Yeah. Mark Fowler is the British Fonzie, yes. That's great. It's the sound I make when I have to get up in the morning. It's more of a scream, actually, these days. Come on, blow up! Damn it. Yeah, I've never seen Mark Fowler turn on a jukebox in the same way. Go on, go back to your home. Go back to your home. Are you too good for your home?
Answer me! Suck my white ass, ball!
God. It's going to blow up the other one as well. 65 for Days of Our Lives, really. And that's still going, yeah? I thought it might have been. Can't let you do that stuff. I thought it was the other day, though. Kidding. If he's not gonna... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God! No! Just go back to sleep. Pretend I never did anything. Okay, great. Craig has Days of Our Lives been cancelled? Craig's the guy to ask about all the TV cancellations. He's got the accurate info that I crave so bad. Come on. Fuck, I'll do it myself then. Fuck, I'll do it live. Yeah. This time. Now! Ooh, yeah, dig it. Yeah, everyone's grandmothers would lose their shit. All the grandmothers watching this stream were very panicked when Craig delivered that false piece of information earlier on. Guys, This brings us to the end of the stream, mid-temple. Can you believe it? I can't. And yet here we are. But your company tonight has just been absolutely incredible, as always. Incredible game, incredible company. So I'm a happy young man. Yes, young man. Don't let any of this fool you. All right? Now, and on that cheery bombshell from Kimpler there, guys, back tomorrow with the 7th day of Christmas, celebrating 1999 with the Dreamcast, Power Stone, Sonic Adventure, Soul Calibur. So I hope you can join me now. We're gonna give Sky Blue Darts a raid now. After Evil Uno didn't acknowledge our raid the last time, I couldn't believe it. No more recommendations for people who just won't even look up from their fucking ivory whatever to say thank you for the raid. Do you know what I mean? Kidsav, tell Kidsav that I'm a young man and that he is a fetus. Please, that's accurate. Thank you, all you guys, for the stream. Please, please, I thank thee. Here's some raid text. So Sky Blue Darts know who sent you. Scum, stop human scum. Exactly, Craig. Exactly. Maybe we did say he's doing commentary for a wrestling show. No, I know. I'm not really kidding. No ill will, genuinely, between me and Evil Uno. Or is there? All right, let's get this raid a going. There we go. All right, raid activated. Yeah, let's go show Sky Blue Darts some love. A good man and thorough. A darts dreamer, would you believe? And yeah, everybody, I'll be back tomorrow, like I said, for Christmas 1999 with the Sega Dreamcast. You guys are just so incredible for being here tonight. I really appreciate you. Don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator. I've been the Psycho Fox. You've been the best. See you tomorrow. Bye.